No one has had problems with their neighbors here? Issues? The neighbors are kind of like so-so? What was your problem? Yeah, the gentleman up there. What's your name, sir? Armand. Hola. What was your problem? Where are you from, Armand?
I'm Armenian.
Armenian? Nice. You know, we get confused a lot.
Because I was being called Romanian until the day that Armenia joined Europe.
And you were like, ta 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 ta. There are so many advantages of being Romanian. People lock their bikes. No, you're Armenian, very nice.
Before you joined.
Before Schengen, okay, so it was not that many advantages, yes?
Even EU.
Okay, let's calm down, okay? Let's, as I remember, you are not European Union, I had 0 advantages, okay? Nice, so Armand, what's your problem with your neighbors? Are you talking about generally, you know, your neighbors geographically, or the neighbors here? Because I think that's a big can of worms. I don't know if we have time for that.
I like the upper neighbors, single ladies.
They sing late.
No, she's a single lady over 80.
She's a single, okay. Single lady over 80, so she's trying to fuck me.
Probably she's a widow.
She's a widow, and you can't. That's against your. That's marked territory. I cannot. But what? How does she cause problems for you? Or like,
Well, within the first week, she came to complain because with, playing the accordion.
You were playing the accordion.
One of the trends, I wasn't expecting it.
This is the most Armenian experience ever. We got these goddamn Armenian neighbors, and they're playing the accordion throughout the day. I'm an 80-year-old woman. I'm just waiting for death and peace, and then you got a guy at your house playing the accordion.
That was one of the guests.
The guest, yeah, but like it's still in your house, right? So what? You have a friend, you have someone in your circle that owns an accordion. Like, was your birthday, or it's just like accordion Thursdays, or like what's your birthday? And they were like, it's Armand's birthday. Take out the accordion. We gotta make some money tonight. In Armenia, do you do like the money in the accordion? Do you do that?
No, that's Balkan shit.
So it's Balkan shit. That's our culture, okay? That's it. It is Balkan shit. Sometimes if somebody brings an accordion, you know what you do? You put money in the accordion, okay? That's the problem is people have taken this particular tradition and they've brought it into stand-up comedy. Because I was doing some shows in London, and sometimes people put money at the party, at the artist, with the money in the instrument. And then I was doing a show in London, and I was like, la 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 la, Romania, am I right? And then one guy at the end of the show, you are right. And then he shook my hand, and he put 20 pounds in my hand. I was like, what's this? For the children. I don't have any children. Don't worry about it. Okay. So bine la copilaș în Romania. Okay, very nice. So how did you resolve the accordion widow issue?
Well, we stopped playing the accordion.
That's usually a good way to stop that. Yeah? It was either you stop or she died. Okay, that's.
The thing is,
Yeah, my birthday is every year. But the thing is, my birthday is every year, and now we have a tradition: accordion at my place. Everybody knows, yes. What was that?
a couple of weeks later, I went to the club, came back home with a couple of
Accordion. I went to Armenia club, came back with 4 accordions. Sometimes life is wild, you know. Like, what did you came back with? With a couple of
Europeans.
Eastern Europeans.
We had no loud music whatsoever. We were just sitting,
Just talking.
Yeah. But eventually, that was even also too loud for her. So.
Just foreign language in the middle of the night. Just very.
It wasn't the accordion that was really bothering her. It's just the noise in general.
Your general existence in a state of chaos. They're just there talking loudly to each other. This is a problem. And now you've resolved it. You're at peace with her. Is she at peace?
I'm
She has power. And to be honest, this is really the power. This is really the problem with modern society. Most of the power is with people that are 80. So what happened?
I invited her for a coffee.
You invite her for coffee. You're like, hey.
This was an awkward moment because when I invited her for a coffee, I had pie in my hand. Like I went to the store.
Pie?
Yeah,
Like Albert Heijn? Hi, Albert Heijn. Okay. Nice. You got the pie from Albert Heijn?
yeah. I invited her for a coffee, and then when I read her goal, she said, "Well, actually, already completed already."
Oh. Damn, you're on the way out. Okay. I guess we know who she voted for. What's your bureaucratic problems here?
So recently I changed my bank account from Romanian Revolut to Dutch Revolut.
Oh. Have you considered not using Revolut?
Yeah, it doesn't work out. So I tried changing the money that I get from the state because I work. And it was like,
Just, by the way, guys, trabajo, okay? Money from the state, pero trabajo, okay? No te preocupas de mi dinero, okay?
yeah, and they basically said, yeah, no, so we're gonna have to wait 8 weeks without getting any money because
Revolut say that?
no, the state.
The state.
Because, yeah, you change your account and we need to like check that it's yours. And I'm like, okay, how do you check that? And they're like, oh, we can't tell you.
How are you gonna check with my account? Well, it's a secret. But why does the government give you money? Like, do you work for the government?
Yes, so no, actually, the way it works, because I'm an EU citizen, if I work.
So am I. How can I get access to these funds?
So basically, if you work, you are no longer considered a dirty immigrant. You are.
I love the system. Yes, you are no longer sucio immigrante. You are a limpio immigrante.
You get an update to migrant worker, which means you have the same rights as Dutch people, which means you get student finance.
Oh, you get student finance?
Yeah.
Woo!
It's like €1,000 a month.
Wait, what?
What? She's like, wait, they're giving you 1,000? I'm only getting 200.
Yeah.
Why? It's a secret. Okay.
The bureaucracy of it is quite complicated, but 800 of it disappears after I graduate, and 200 a month I need to.
Disappears?
Yeah.
What do you mean disappears? It's like, you don't need to pay back. I'm gonna put this on TikTok, guys. Come to the Netherlands. It's free money, okay? Has anyone had anything of this magnitude of crazy? Young lady with the Python, yes? With the AI.
Okay, well,
What happened? Where? In the Netherlands?
in the Netherlands.
Okay. You hang around a lot of computer scientists, I see, yes?
Yes. So I'm part of the VVE. So it's like the community of owners of my house thing.
So multiple people own your house.
No. We all own a house and then we come together to arrange things.
Is this a WhatsApp group?
Sorry?
Is this a WhatsApp group?
No, yeah, also. Yes. And then there's this one neighbor and he has problems with the smell of his other neighbor. But they had an affair together. And so he invited me to go over to his house to smell his kitchen if I could smell what she was cooking upstairs.
You see, this smells like betrayal.
After 2 days, then I asked if I can come over to his kitchen to smell again what she is cooking upstairs. And it's my responsibility. And then he said I was not doing my job well. I didn't want to go to his house anymore.
To smell his house.
To smell his house, but his kids, like the women that is living upstairs, we have a very she's cooking. And I need to know what she's cooking every night. I don't want like, well, that's my situation.
Round of applause, yes. How many times have you gone there to smell his apartment? 4 times. 4 times you're like,
And then you know sometimes he's like, oh, I cannot smell it anymore. Come back in 5 minutes.
to me it sounds you had 4 dates. Like, sounds like you went on 4 dates with this man and you smelled what he left. I don't know. Do you think he was preparing the area? He's gonna love this. He's gonna. How long is the smelling session?
This has been going on for over a year.
Over a year. So over the span of one smell per quarter. Like what? So you're there. How long does it take you? You're there and you're like.
And then we go to the. No, it's better here. And then it's like, oh yeah, and then I have to report.
She also codes AI, by the way, but it sounds like this is taking up most of the time, yes? So you're going up to his house. How old is the guy?
The guy, how old he is? He's like 67, I think.
Wow.
Sounds like he smells good. Was he cooking? What kind of smells have you smelled it?
Neighbor, like it's like sometimes it's curry, sometimes it's more like it's like sometimes it's just like a smell that is not really food but something else. It's like
She has to describe all the smells in the email. Okay, this is like I was there for 45 minutes. What do you do if you? What do you do? Can you not, like, off the top of my head? Can't you just say, "Hey, I've got a cold today, and my nose is clogged. I can't come and smell your apartment today."
at some point I stopped. You know, I was like, come on, I know it smells. I'm sorry, and I reported it. I cannot do it anymore. Then he sent an email to everyone saying that I was not doing my job right.
It's not in my apartment smelling my.
And then I was talking when I saw him like in front of the house, and he was like, I don't want to go with you.
No smell, no talk. Okay, that is very rude. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like there's something smells weird in this whole situation. Yes, that's no worries. I acknowledge your smelling issue, not your smelling issue, but like your smelling conundrum. Nice, very nice. And can't you delegate this smelling situation to someone else? Don't you have like a?
I'm the only board member of the VDE that actually lives there. The rest is
Are you not entitled to an intern? Can't you get an intern to go around smelling the apartment and then you give them credits for his university? Yeah, this is how I almost didn't get murdered. Okay, you gotta think on your feet. Okay, nice. You get an intern, send them upstairs.
Yeah. I report it back.
Okay, great. A round of applause for the smelling situation. Problems over here. So you had a problem as well, yes? The guy with the glasses.
Not with my neighbors, but a friend of mine had a problem with his neighbors.
What was his problem?
Well, is it Armenian?
Bring their accordions. Romanian neighbors. Got some news. Also accordions. Okay. This is no accordions. Sambal. Okay, that's a.
There was a storage unit involved, and apparently she was letting her brother stay there.
She was letting the brother stay in the storage unit.
Yes.
You guys know storage units? No toilet. No air. Cheap rent? You know, like, have you guys seen the rent? Was he staying there? So what was the solution? What they ended up doing?
Well, the reason he was staying there because he had a drinking problem apparently, and he was getting kicked out everywhere he stayed because of the drinking problem. So.
He was just drinking all over the place. And you're like, well, I got a solution for you. How about, let's do a little imagination game. How about you're a box? Put you in the storage box. No drinking, okay? It's kind of like living in a storage box is a little bit like solitary confinement, no? Did he have like a TV in there, or?
I don't know actually.
Interesting.
He did have beer bottles.
Well, I guess that's also entertainment, right? And you empty it and you fill it back up again, and then the cycle continues. All right, round of applause for this guy. Well done. Okay, make sure you have neighbor problems here. Yes. Yeah, sir. What's your name? Maish. Where are you from, brother? From here?
Born in Italy, but parents are from Romania.
Oh, okay. Classic. Okay. Very. Where in Italy?
Padova.
Padova. How good is your Romanian? You speak this Romanian? You still know niște nenorociți? Hoiturile astea? This is just the Romanian political conversations. Don't worry about it. Yes. Nice. So what was your neighbor problem?
I have mice in my walls.
You have mice in your walls? Wow, you're the cheese. You're like one of those Swiss cheeses.
Not being rent. That's the issue.
So nobody's taking the rats out, the mice? But are they mice or are they rats? Because mice are like, oh, ratatouille, you know? Like fucking, they're my friends. They're here to make bolognese, you know? Are you living by yourself or?
Yeah, live alone.
Live alone? Well, I mean, technically the rats are there. It's like you're like a low cost version of like like what's her name? Snow White? Who's the one with the rabbit? With the Cinderella. Cinderella's with the Alice in Wonderland. TikTok has destroyed your brains. Okay, nobody knows what the fuck is happening, right? It's the one in the one that's on the TV now, right? Snow White, Snow White, the one with the movies out now, right? She's like la 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 la, and the deer is like, shut the fuck up. So how do you deal with your mice? Have you put mice traps around the house or?
I call my agency. Apparently, they're not allowed to because that's animal torture.
Mice, yeah, it's like you just live with them, bro. You just hear them in the walls. They're just la 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 la. So you're not allowed to put mice traps because it's gonna hurt the animals in the Netherlands. That's pretty. That's a great soundbite for TikTok. Yeah. So how do you get rid of your mice?
Get a cat. You don't.
You don't. You just have mice now.
You accept them.
You accept them into your life.
They're everywhere.
Interesting.
You get a cat.
You get a cat, but the cat doesn't have to abide by animal rights. Isn't the cat under any form of government bureaucratic restriction? Exactly. Yeah, the cat gets a subpoena from the government. You killed mice. Now you go to jail. Okay.
You can have a cat to catch the mice, but you can have a cat to scare them away.
So you're using psychological torture. Okay, this is why you go to school to teach people how to get cats so they can get rid of their mice, right? Like you have mice in your walls. You get 5 cats. You put them next to the wall. The mice will die of fright. Okay, they will have a heart attack and muerte. Okay, interesting. So have you ever? When did you discover the mice in your walls?
February last 2 years ago.
They're like family now, bro. You know, like fucking. You've gone for like 4 generations of mice already. You know, like this is. I don't know what the lifespan of a mouse is, but I'm pretty sure that's their land. You know, like they've been there for my grandpa lived in this wall, my grandpa's grandpa lived into this wall. It's a tradition, you know? But they never show up in your toaster or something, no?
Not in the toaster, but yeah, they ran around a couple of times.
They leave poo-poo? You will wake up in the morning and find extra olives?
On the balcony, yeah, I did.
On the balcony? Oh, we're just trying to enjoy the view. First of all, you have a balcony, okay? Just build a little window for them and they'll jump sometimes, okay? And then do you ever have a problem where like the mice are cock blocking you? Like you bring someone home and then the mice are like... This never happens. You ever have a situation where you invite somebody over and the mice just show up?
Have long distance girlfriend.
Okay, so now the mice are just looking at you. The mice are in the walls like, when's the cheese coming out? When's the cheese coming out? Quiero comer, bebé, ándale! You know, like... Where's your girlfriend? A long distance to where?
Italy.
She's in Italy. Padova? She's also Romanian, or you gotta...
No, I
diversified the gene pool.
need a stronger passport.
Stronger passport? What, Italian? No, you have the Italian passport.
They refused my citizenship.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why would they? You were born there, no?
I was born and raised there, but
They don't have like right. In Italy, you don't have like sole right. You're born here now.
if you're born and raised there, when you turn 18, you have 1 year to ask for the citizenship, which is what I was trying to do. But my parents, when I was 1 year old, they decided to bring me back to Romania for the summer.
Oh no! give him some maliga. Give him fucking. It's the summer. We have to.
I stayed for 3 months in Romania.
Destroyed your life. That's it. That's it. 3 months in Romania as a 1-year-old. My life is now ruined. Okay, I can never get an Italian passport. They will never see me as one of their own. Yes. So you cannot become Italian.
Unless I marry someone now.
Really? It's pretty weird, right? In the Netherlands, can you just become? If you have a baby here, is it automatically Dutch?
No.
Interesting.
One of the parents needs to be Dutch.
One of the parents needs to be Dutch. Interesting. Well, you guys are sorted. If you guys have. So the parents have to be, I think it's the same in Germany, no?
No.
We got the differing opinions here, yes? The young lady, how do you know this? You have had parents that were not... Or how did you not become German?
Well, I'm not German. I'm not even European at all.
Where are you from?
Lebanon.
Woo! Shout out Lebanon. So what happened? You wanted to become German? They were like, you're...
I came to study and I kind of stayed. I don't know why.
Kind of state sounds Suspicious, okay?
And then you can get it, and then if you have it, you can give it to your child or.
So you have to get the German.
But if your child is born and raised in Germany, it's easier for them to get the citizenship after a while.
This is the state of our lives now. Child family planning. Okay, this is like everybody here is like, how are we gonna? Nice, but you have the Lebanese citizenship.
Yeah.
And anything else in there?
And the German.
You have the German one as well, because your parents were there, but you were born there.
No, I wasn't. I was born and raised in Lebanon.
I'm confused.
She just lived in Germany.
But she has the citizenship. So she lived there for like 10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So basically now if you live there for about 5 years and you're like highly educated, which means you have a bachelor, then
The PhD lady, highly educated. This word has lost all meaning, okay? I'm out here learning profusion, diffusion, and someone who's doing a Bachelor of Arts is considered highly educated. That's 5 years. Yeah, 5 years and you have to learn C1 German or something, right?
yeah, something like that. And then if you are like integrated and very good behaved, they give you the citizenship for free.
Interesting.
And well, not for free. You have to pay a lot of money and get
More than 50 euros for the document. Okay. All right. So let's go back to your problem, sir. Thank you for your input. Do you have problems with your neighbors? I need it for the joke, not. Uh-huh.
We used to have his neighbors that used to shout a lot at 5 a.m. They used to fight.
Oh.
And
You mean Lebanon?
No, it was in Germany. And I called the police.
They deport you in Germany. You should say more. Yeah. So what did you do?
I called the police, and so I was alone at home, and I looked.
You should have had some mice around, fucking, for emotional support. You know.
And I looked away, and they didn't believe me until my other blonde neighbor came out and told them that they fight.
Do you call the police? They come over. You're a little bit brown for the truth. I don't know if I can believe you. You got anybody here blue-eyed and white skin? Una blanquita, como se dice, huh? So we can believe her? Do you know if they murdered each other or what happened? What was the...
No, they moved out before that happened, but they were...
We got building lore, okay? If you have a good cultural exchange, you have to know the swear words in the other language, right? I don't know what you guys swear like in the Netherlands. Who do you insult?
The government.
The government? I don't know what's that like may the government fall before. In Romania, we go for the dead ancestors. And sometimes the cabbage belonging to a goat of the mother. Okay, it's a very specific insult. It's you know what I'm talking about, yeah? This is there is no greater insult. And then somebody hurts the innocent. This cabbage of the goat of the mother did nothing to anybody, but yet it has a penis in it now. It's what's a good Dutch swear? Sir, you seem like young and innocent. The fiance.
They like to swear with diseases.
Diseases?
Yeah.
Syphilis for you and your family. Typhoid? It's pretty aggressive. I was going to say, I thought syphilis is more like red light district kind of situation, but you're like, may the black plague infect your mother.
You have to use diseases that are not really
Mainstream.
in the Netherlands.
You're not like COVID-19, bitch. That's too mainstream, you gotta... The old generation was like, lupus. Fucking Legionnaire disease. To get cancer. You guys have like a very final solution kind of swearing here. I hope your blood coagulates in your sleep. Very specific, yes? Do you have any particular preference? What's your go-to?
I don't know anymore.
I've just been civilized for so long. Huh? He's not trained. You're not using any of these spam out of the. Have you learned anything, the Greek guys? Any swear words in the Dutch language? It's very tough. You. It's like you gotta gargle at them. Oh. What about you, sir? You seem also very nice. You don't swear that much, no? The one guy in your WhatsApp group, yeah, this sketchy neighbor. I hope he gets chlamydia. well, you guys don't. What's your? When's the last time you swore? I don't swear that much either. Actually, when I went back to Romania, I did a show in Romanian, and I got to stop myself because instinctively you swear in Romanian language, right? It's a little bit aggressive. Like I remember I was listening to my dad talking on the phone, and one day he said to somebody on the phone, "I'm gonna go and I'm gonna argue with these people." But what he said in Romania was like, "Mă duc să mă cer cu proștii ăștia," which means I'm gonna go argue with these morons, because it is expected in the Romanian language that there are some morons around that will argue with you whether you like it or not, right? What's your go-to?
I know, I think also with medieval diseases.
Medieval diseases? What's your go-to medieval disease? Like fucking scurvy, or may your cat get scurvy from lack of vitamin C? And a round of applause for the Dutch swearing. Give it up, yeah. Like, you have some bureaucracy problems here in Athens, yeah? Bureaucracy. Everybody's like, relatable comedy! Every day I have bureaucracy. You have bureaucracy issues, young lady? Always. What was your bureaucracy issues? You wanted money, the government said no. Classic.
No. The latest was I keep calling the electricity company
Okay.
to pay them.
To give you money.
They don't send me the bill.
The electricity, don't worry, this one's on us, okay? We are moving to nuclear, don't worry. You will pay us later, yes? So you are using electricity, but electricity company doesn't want to take your money.
Yes.
What a great system. Why don't we all move to Greece, you know? But what happens if you don't pay for 2 years, they take your house, or?
Something like that.
Something like that. But did they send anybody to your house to, hey, money?
They have sent people to gather information about how much electricity have used,
So they were like, we know how much you have to pay,
but we don't tell you.
but it's a secret. You know, we want to know that you really want to pay. Is this a normal thing? Has anyone else had problem paying the electricity bills here?
Yeah.
Yeah? The young lady who's a nurse, I chat GPT, I'm using it for free. Yeah,
That was the first reason.
they are not coming to your house to take your money.
No, they remember that we owe the electricity 15 years ago.
15 years ago,
15 years ago.
but you paid in between.
No, we didn't know electricity.
You didn't know you had electricity in your house. I was gonna say, the educational system is failing in this country, okay? We just thought, you know, we go to church every Sunday, and God is like, let there be light. Let there be light that they can power artificial intelligence for this lady, yes? You might think you're using ChatGPT, but she's using the Holy Spirit. That's what you use, yeah? That's how every day I ask the Holy Spirit, 20 euros, Holy Spirit. And now you have to pay 15 years of electricity. This is where we move and give them another 15 years to catch up, yes? They catch you up?
Yes.
So 15 years, that's probably a lot of money,
It
right?
wasn't our house. It was a building, but the last name that they knew was ours. So
They're like-
same person electricity like 10,000.
So they're like 15 years, and they're like, fingers crossed, maybe they help with the budget. Yeah, this is, that's pretty crazy, right? So of course you're not gonna pay, right?
Well, I have to pay the lawyers to prove that I actually have a paper that I don't have to pay.
This is how the economy works, okay? It's like, in reality, it's one big scam, yeah? That's all this electricity can, you 15 years, it's just one conflict after another, yes? You work in Norway, so now you're just visiting and, you know, like, fuck it. I bought everybody tickets here, yeah? Fucking. You work in Norway, in Oslo, in Tromsø, in Trondheim. Tromsø, okay, yeah, I've been. It's nobody there. This is what you realize. You go to Norway, there's like, this fucking, who, what? Of course you're rich. There's nobody here to steal. You know, like there's nothing there. It's just like grass. Like nobody wants to be there, yes? But you work, what do you do there for your job? A linguist. This is what kind of money they have in Norway, okay? They're like, we need linguists. Here's money. What do you even do as a linguist? Don't tell anybody, okay? But I just use ChatGPT every day, okay? That's what I do. Like, who do you, like, the Greek linguist, and like, you teach people. You study the Greek language in Norway. I mean, I'm no expert, But it sounds like the ideal place to study it would be here. No, like I would be like, that would be my first option. Second, Cyprus. You know, that would be like. They gave you money, yeah? They gave you money. They were like, here's a PhD, a postdoc. Wow, you guys know postdoc? It's like when you finished all the PhDs and they were like, you're still here? Jesus fucking Christ, woman, like what? Here's more money, okay? Just talk Greek to yourself, you know, that's... Nice, round of applause for the postdoc in Norway. Postdoc, that's... Make some noise if you've used AI recently, yes? Yes, yeah, young lady, you've used AI. What did you use AI for? To pass your exam? Are you going to become a doctor? Because I hope I never get sick. You know, like if you... What is your area of study? Physiotherapist. Okay, so as a physiotherapist, if I understand correctly, and maybe the Albanians can correct me or not, the physiotherapist is with your hand, yes? You go there, you say, where does it hurt? And you're like, ahora te duele? Huh? And how do you pass a ChatGPT exam for physiotherapy? Because ChatGPT doesn't have a body. Or you did a... Okay, very nice. And which part, what's your favorite part of the human body? As a physiotherapist, I hate them all. Or what do you, so once you finish, you'll become a physiotherapist, yes?
No, I'm already.
You also become a lawyer, correct. Okay, very nice. Or you're already a physiotherapist?
Yeah, I just had the exam for osteopathy.
For osteopathy?
Yeah.
That sounds like a Greek word, okay? But I know it's about the bones, right? Osteopathy?
Yeah.
Am I correct? Should I ask ChatGPT now? Very nice. And you are here with your friends. Have you ever practiced your physiotherapy on your friends? If you guys can't see, it's one table, 6 people, 5 guys, okay? So everybody's like, I would also like to be her friend, okay? Nice. Is anyone here your boyfriend or? Sir, you're getting most of the physio. Very nice. What's your name, brother? Christos. Yes, you deserve it, brother, okay? Mostly in the hands and in the feet, okay? And are you also a physiotherapist or just a... What is your...
I'm
An
an engineer.
engineer? Very nice. This is the most relaxed engineer ever, okay? You go home. And how did you meet the young lady? Where did you meet her?
Sports club.
Sports club? You had a muscle? She was there, I have the magic hands. Which particular sports? Is this where you go pick up ladies? Karate? So you do karate as well? We're finding out a lot about. Okay, so who wins in bed? He's like, I am an engineer, I always lose. Very nice. You do karate together?
We used to.
Okay, but then he got angry because he kept losing, and then you had to change, yes? Round of applause for that, give it up for them, well done. How do you know your neighbors? Do you have a WhatsApp group with them?
My one neighbor that you know, I live in a neighborhood with a lot of old people.
You live with a lot of old people,
That's basically good for
because the young have left.
I don't know, I don't care. It works for me.
I mean, everybody has a fetish. I don't care how old they are.
I'm mentioning that they're old because they have old habits.
They have old habits.
They watch you a lot.
They watch you a lot. Good.
This one neighbor that I have, she has binoculars.
She has binoculars
In between the balcony.
in between the box. 4K, okay? She's like at home.
How did the soup go? And I'm like,
She asked you, how did the soup go?
yes, and she lives across the street.
So she can't pay for Netflix. So she's like, what is Rafaela having today? Today is soup. Tomorrow, maybe meat.
She's across the street, the first door, and I'm the second door. And I'm like, how did you know I have soup? And she's like, I saw you.
Are you?
Did you see me? She has binoculars and she watches what you do in your house.
So let me just. So you have soup with your windows open. Nice. So did you talk to her? Did you go over, offer her some soup? No. But what if she dies and she lives in the apartment?
I will be very happy.
But first you have to give her soup to get the apartment.
No, they're
Does she have any children? Does she have children?
yes, and they left.
Oh. Maybe she thinks of you. Maybe she thinks of you as her child.
Not really.
Does she have a husband?
No. Yeah, she does, and she lives as well.
She lives, everybody's living in this country, yes? That's very nice. But you are unhappy that she's watching you.
No. Really?
Have you considered charging her a subscription fee? You know, maybe this is her version of streaming. You know, like how people watch a lot of streamers now? She's streaming you.
Yeah, without my consent.
I mean, you know old people, how they be. Maybe we should get her sign something, yes? But this is, making a round of applause for her, making her uncomfortable that the old people are watching her. So what happened? Who spat you?
It has happened.
In a bad setting? What was the bad setting?
I was dating this guy, and he cheated on me.
He cheated on you. So it sounds like he spat on something else.
I didn't know.
You didn't know?
But the girl thought he was cheating on her with me.
Okay, drama. Okay, this is the modern Greek drama, yes?
13, 14.
14? Okay, stop talking. This is this is now getting weird, yeah? Everybody was like, wow, what's happening? Wow, que drama. Now they're like children spitting each other. No more, okay? I was like, I hope he was 14 as well, you know, like. The girl was 18. Now this is problematic, okay? So he was dating an 18-year-old and a 14-year-old at the same time. Christos, okay? So technically the only pedophile in this story was the 18-year-old. Which is a female pedophile, which you don't get that much representation anyway, yeah? So it kind of evens out, okay. So far we figured out, so basically we are one pedophile in, no spitting, okay? Like, when does the spitting come?
So she found me when I was out with my friends in a like very public area and stuff. She brought like 13 people with her to basically intimidate me. And
So this 18-year-old brought 13 people to intimidate a 14-year-old.
I'm very Balkan shit.
Yeah, so you went home like drenched. You were like, let's.
Basically, she intimidated me. She was like, stop seeing him, or I'll kill you. And then she spat on me and she left.
Damn, that's a lot of. So basically, she was like the 18-year-old, like, stop seeing my 17-year-old boyfriend, you child, or I will kill you. And are you guys still in touch?
I wasn't, but he got a girl pregnant.
Nice.
He got married and then called me for advice on his marriage.
You must have been one wise 14-year-old, you know, like fucking, this guy's getting married, he got a lady pregnant, who can I call for advice? There's a 14-year-old somewhere out there with some spit in her eye, and she has the answers to all my questions, yes? And what was your advice? Abort, okay? I don't know if you're a teacher. Ah, nice. What do you guys teach, ladies?
I'm a kindergarten teacher.
And can you? Can you like trip them now? Like the kindergarten, the educational system has evolved. Like it's quite crazy to think how abusive the educational system was, right? But now you cannot touch the children, right?
No, we're not.
You just have to like blow at them until they fell on their face, or what do you like? How do you? You must have some naughty children that don't, respect your authority, right?
Yes, definitely.
And how do you resolve these little rebels, these little Hamas?
We set boundaries, if not...
You said boundaries, thank you. Like, no. Like boundaries like a wall, you put them in the toilet and you lock them there, or how? What kind of boundaries do you set? Because like a 5-year-old, you talk to a 5-year-old, hello, little Vasilis. We have to talk about boundaries. Imagine how advanced his vocabulary has to be to fucking understand the word boundary at the age of 5, right? At the age of 5, I did not have boundary in my vocabulary. I had apple, potato, and pain. You know, this was my vocabulary at the age of 4, yes? But do they understand the concept of boundaries, or how do you teach these kindergarten kids boundaries?
We have 6 promises in the class.
6 promises?
Yes.
Nice. This is like the commandments. Thou shalt not covet your neighbor's wife. Okay. Getting a little bit orthodoxy in here. Okay. What are the 6 promises? You guys are interested in this? Yeah. I'm a little bit interested. The guy's like, I don't want kids. What are the promises? So you sit them down and you sign a contract with him. This is like Zelensky and Trump, yeah? Like, have you said thank you once? Because you gang up on the child like J.D. Vance and give us your minerals, okay? I know you're 5 years old, but I want all your minerals. I only have boogers. Give it to me. Give me your minerals, you little shit, okay? What's the promises?
First one, respect yourself and others. Take care of the classroom.
Take care of the classroom, okay.
Inside voices.
Inside voices, we're going into mental diseases now, okay? We're like, listen to your inside voices. But it's telling me to murder. Okay, maybe we do lock this one in the toilet, okay? Inside voices, as in like you whisper, you don't yell, or?
Yes. Inside and outside voices. When they're outside, they come.
They keep like, ah! And they're inside, hello. Kalimera. All right, so we got, this is like, we're 3 in, yeah? Is it 3 or 4? 4, okay. What's 5 and 6?
Always try your best.
Okay.
And no guns.
No guns? I feel like things escalated rapidly, okay? Like, what the fuck? No guns? What is happening in this classroom? Like, what kind of children are you teaching? Like, are these children American or what? No guns in the classroom. Like, do they just have like toy guns, real guns, or is it like a metaphor for like rocks?
They do always pew pew.
Pew pew. Jesus Christ, they're watching the news, okay? They're like, these children, they're watching the news. I mean, soon, next year, gonna be like, no drones, okay? No drones in the classroom. So the children around the classroom like, pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Do you divide them into camps? I'm not gonna say which camps, use your imagination, okay? Choose the theme of your preference, okay? Was this such a massive problem that you had to make a promise for no guns?
Yes, because all of the kids are from Russia and Ukraine.
Oh my God, okay. I was like, I'm not gonna mention any camps because surely these children are watching cartoons, but they are Russian and Ukrainian children shooting each other imaginary in the kindergarten. Oh my God. How did you have this? Did you have this conversation with the parents? Like, we're gonna spend more time on this, okay? I think this is very important to figure out what the fuck is happening here, okay? This is absolutely, this is a facet of the war we have never seen, right? Like, we've got Ukrainian and Russian children in Cyprus. And not like the Ukrainians using American weapons. Like, what are they? Do you ever have like one Russian child cosplaying as a North Korean? Or like, what the fuck? Did you tell the parents? Did you have to have a conversation with the parents? Did you guys have like a school meeting with the principal? The children, they are imaginary killing each other. I don't think this conflict will get resolved soon. You're a Greek Cypriot, or?
Yes, I'm from Cyprus.
Okay, and do you have any preference? Do you guys ever put bets on who's winning? You know, just gotta make some money, you know? This is pretty sure there's a betting market for children. Did you have a chat with the parents?
Yeah, last year it was an issue. Mm-hmm. And because
technically 2 years ago it started, yes. Yes? 3 years ago, fuck, it's long.
Complaints from parents last year. So this year we sent as a rule.
Really? So which parent complained?
The Ukrainian.
Yes. That sounds about right, okay? They were like, there are these Russian children, they're coming in, they're taking our tables. Nice. That's round of applause for the young lady. That's a crazy story. That's wild. That is definitely a facet of geopolitical life affecting children in the kindergarten, okay?
So I work in the adult industry, I work in porn.
Nice. We are gonna refocus the attention over there for the rest of the show. Okay. Nice. Are you an actress, a producer?
No, I'm a business developer for a huge company in the North industry. Mine.
Business development. You guys know this guy is Mind Geek. Yeah. It's my favorite company. You are the driver of the porn owner? Is the car like sometimes sticky or like? Yes, but I just leak it. So you do business development for porn. Like, this is a new industry, right? We all want to know how business development for porn works. Like in terms of like, you search distribution channel, you do marketing, ad campaigns.
All of it. And Cyprus is very good because of the tax reasons and all of it, and also because like it's a very tech island, and all the Russians have no fucking issue with doing porn.
Well, you know how Russians they be. On camera, huh? Very interesting. So the porn company basically distributes the porn, and is it like do you have studio? This is just the business center, not the studio center, right?
Exactly.
I'm assuming they don't film the porn in Cyprus. That sounds like a little bit like out of the way.
No.
You can work from home.
Exactly.
Work from home, you know, sometimes 30 minutes a day, depending on the actor, you know. Very nice. Okay, so they offered you the job. You're in Romania working for them, or?
Yeah, I was in Romania working for them, and then I moved here because I opened my company here because of taxes.
Nice. So you're like, where can I I really want to maximize the money I get out of porn as a business developer. So I have to find that. This is what happens. You know, layers. Once you start making money, it doesn't matter which industry you make money in. You want to dodge taxes. Okay, this is what's happening. Round of applause for whatever. Yeah. Now you know we got to talk to the porn driver, right? I got to talk to the guy that drives the porn patron. This guy's the business guy. You don't get access to like any of the porn actors or.
No, I'm not driver for him. Just drive him. Sometimes he goes to the ball, to the dog.
When he comes, you're there for him. You know, like. So this guy is a porn millionaire, yeah? You would say he's definitely a millionaire, right? If he owns the porn company, he's a millionaire. Mind geek. Why the booze? What's porn drama? This is great. They have faster ejaculations than our actors. We hate or we love Mind Geek. Because these guys work for a competitive porn company. You guys work for the competition. What the fuck is happening? Okay. So there are employees from different porn companies here tonight. This is great. Let's get you guys on stage and figure out what the company values are. Everybody leaves satisfied. That is one of our company values. What's the other company that you guys work for?
Ex-hamster.
Ex-hamster? Love your work. I'm a fan. I've been there. In my defense, I was looking for hamsters, but so it's a French thing, you know. It's ex-hamster. We know ex-hamster. I know ex-hamster. I mean, I'm just, professionally, personally. Ex-hamster, and then Mind Geek. Whoa! The guy's like, no, you should choose X-Hamster for your jerking needs, okay? Does X-Hamster have a driver for their chef?
Yes. They do, yes.
Oh. Fucking porn magnets in Cyprus. What the fuck? Does he wear like a Rolex or like, what is he, like a pearl necklace? I don't know how the porn magnets they be like, right? So you take him to the yacht, and he goes there by himself or with multiple people? I kind of want to know. To be honest, it's the only thing I want to know now. Fuck ChatGPT. I was like, I'm gonna talk about things that are gonna elevate our society. I want to know what's happening on the yacht with the porn magnets. So you're saying that the Mind Geek yacht, porn yacht, is bigger than the X-Hamster tiny porn yacht, okay? They have A tiny porniak that does not compare with our mind-geeked gigantic porniak.
Yay!
Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot of fluids. Okay, that's what I gotta say. Okay, round of applause for all the porno people here. Yeah. Anyone else had some problems with the neighbors? Yes, young lady. Yes. What is your problem?
The neighbor.
Where are you from?
Ukraine.
Okay, perfect. Problem with the neighbors? It's we know. It's in the news. Yes. Problems with the neighbors. Problems with America. Have you said thank you once? Okay. I was a little bit infuriating. Yes. Okay. Well, what's your problem? You also have German neighbors, or?
No, she learns how to sing and she practices daily with the open windows, and she's really bad.
Yeah, the lady is like, this is my kind of hate, okay? This is the kind of hate I'm signed up for, okay? Where do you live? I can come to your house and we can hate on her together, okay? Let's crush her dreams, okay? But is this neighbor young, or is she pursuing her vocal talents at a later age?
No, I think she's quite young.
How young? Like
I'm
child, or?
Not sure.
I just want to understand how mean
No, like
should we be?
30 something.
Because if she's like 12, we should definitely ruin her dreams, okay? Stop doing it, learn AI, okay?
No, that's an adult, like 30 something.
30?
Yeah.
That ship has sailed, okay? Nice, and you don't like her. What, does she sing in Greece? Does she sing in...
Shakira.
Shakira? Yeah. She sings in Shakira. Lole, lole, lole. Lole, lole. Maybe, is she doing it when she's showering, when she's cleaning?
In the morning.
In the morning, okay? And you're waking up, you want to go to work, and you're like, shut the fuck up with your joy, okay? I don't need this level of positivity in my life, okay? You and your Latin vibes. Afuera! You live by yourself, or?
No, it's me.
Sir, is this true? Does this bother you as well?
Not that much, but...
I'm not as big of a hater as she is. Are you also Ukrainian, or?
Yeah.
Very nice. So but you hear it as well, yes?
Yeah, I do.
Have you guys ever considered monetizing this? Like, this is what you do. You set up a camera and you Twitch stream, okay? You stream it live and then you ask people to hate online, okay? And then, yeah, the young lady is like, I will set it up, okay? I have a guy that knows a guy. I will provide all the customer service. Let us unleash all the hate on this lady, okay? Where did you learn music?
My art teacher.
Your art teacher? Another essential subject, yeah? You were trying to paint a river, and she was like, painted with blood.
He didn't pay attention, he would throw things at us.
Oh, something's weird. You sound British. You also got a little bit of abuse in the UK, or? Where did this teacher abuse you?
Yes, in England.
In England? Now we're talking. England is slowly becoming Eastern Europe. Yeah, This is what I like, yes? Where in England? Which part of the UK?
Norfolk.
Norfolk? Sounds about right. Okay, they're like, nobody comes here, okay? Hide the cameras. Nice, and did you ever get hit?
Yeah.
What did they throw? Is it like they throw a chalk or they throw a chair?
Both.
Man, you must be a terrible artist. Like, imagine how ugly your painting has to be for the teacher to be like, get the fuck out of my class. I think your teacher probably also taught Hitler. Okay, and he got so offended, he was like, I will solve this problem. I have a final solution. Okay, so now I'm assuming you're not a painter, right? This is not your full-time job.
No, but my daughter is a painter.
Is she here?
No, she's in Athens.
Ah, good, because you're throwing chairs at her at home. Yeah, not painting this garbage in my house. Nice. What does she paint? Have you seen one of her paintings? Is she like abstract? Does she paint like, the downfall of civilization? What's her motivation?
She's a graphic designer.
Ah, she's not a painter.
She does paint.
Yes, but if it's with a mouse. What does she paint? She's making a window where you click OK. Hey, better than the Holocaust, okay? This is what I say, yes? Nice. Round of applause for the lady with the painter daughter. Well done. Teachers can be abusive. Young lady, you're learning a language? Yeah, what are you learning? With the blue vest.
I am learning French and Spanish.
French and Spanish? And where are you from?
I'm from Ukraine.
From Ukraine, very nice, okay. And so far, which one's your favorites? French or Spanish?
I like French because they tell you always more fun.
I was gonna say people are like, why are you here if you're learning French? You're like, I already did Spanish, like, ¿por qué estás aquí? Si te gusta Francia. Marido? Where are you, marido? Afuera. He's nice. Your husband is from España, yes? From Barcelona. Where did you meet him? How was the? How was the sexual tension? What was it? No. Where did you find them? What was the?
In Slovakia.
In Slovakia? This poor motherfucker was lost. And you brought them back. You know, like when you find a stray dog, you're like, no, come, I will adopt you. You should not be here in Slovakia. Okay, they hit you here. Okay, nice. What are you doing in Slovakia? How did you meet a Spanish person in Slovakia? You're just roaming around Slovakia. You're like, you're a tourist.
I was a student.
This doesn't sound too good. Like this guy was like, I got 2 weeks in Slovakia. Let's do it. Put that Bad Bunny on. Yes, Viva la puteria. What was it like? He was a tourist, and then he was on Tinder, or like, how did you?
No, he was just.
He's like that one. What was the move? Yeah, we never knew. Yeah, we don't know anything about this.
I don't know.
You're his best friend. Nice. Where are you from?
I'm Lithuanian.
Lithuanian. Okay. I like how you keep it. You're like Slovakia, Lithuania. I gotta stay with the Eastern Europeans. Okay. Like, very nice. So what was the V? He just saw you on the street, or like, what was the?
No, he knew my sister because he met her on Tinder.
You're like, I got the family discount, brother. The family recommendation. Okay. Like, so his friend met your sister.
On Tinder, yes.
And then how did your sister? It's like,
I have a sister in Slovakia, and
this is so dodgy. Like oh, you're going to Slovakia? I have a sister in Slovakia.
That's Eastern European. Actually, they always have a cousin doing something.
Yeah, but like here, the cousin is doing her. Like, you know, like like it's a little bit. I mean, like it's like, hey man, I got somebody who can fix your door. This is a little bit different vibe. He's like, oh, you're going to Slovakia. My sister wants to come here. Who else is learning a language? Jesse, is learning French. Who else is learning? Anybody learning Romanian? Yeah, sir? Gregory? Fucking AI, Romanian. You're learning Romanian. What's the reason for this travesty?
Because it's the most basal Roman language.
I see you've been buying the propaganda. You go to Romania, everybody's gonna be like, actually, Romanian is the closest language to Old Latin in existence, not Italian, Romanian. And you're like, Romanian's like, okay, so what the fuck are we gonna do with it? But so you are a fan of languages, or are you just like, I just want to be so close to the
Duolingo Premium.
Duolingo Premium? Yes. Do you have like a Romanian girlfriend or Romanian boyfriend, or what? You're just at home by yourself with ChatGPT. Tell me you hate me. You used to date a Romanian, and the trauma remains. What's your favorite Romanian word, Gregory?
Lapte.
Lapte. It means milk. I don't want to know what context he learned that in. Like Gregory, treci la lapte. That's very nice. Milk, lapte. What else do you got in there? Let's see. It's leche. Yeah. Say. Just lapte. You know, just enough to get calcium. That's it. Yeah. Like fucking. You're stuck in Romania. Lapte. I don't understand. You want or you give? Or what is? How do you know your neighbors? Like, where are you from? What's your?
I'm from Germany.
From Germany.
But I live, but I just know that.
You don't have to excuse yourself. I'm from Germany, but I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Like, I love the Jews. Not here. How do you know your neighbors? You live here in
just we say hi and I know their names and.
So have you been into their house?
No, actually no. So I don't know them.
Has anyone been to the neighbor's house?
Yeah.
Did they invite you, or did you like wait them to leave? Like, how was that?
Both.
How was their house? Is it better than yours?
It's the exact same house, but the thing is that we have like some symbiotic relationship between my neighbors.
You use the word symbiotic in Germany, it means you're having an orgy with them. Okay, like we are doing symbiosis every Friday. Like, what's the like, do you share the same cat or what's the?
No, I have a neighbor. She's like 85 years old or something like that.
You want to get the apartment? She's nice. She thinks I'm her son.
It's a good idea for the rental problem here. But
what's the situation? What's the symbiosis? Like she.
So she has problems with technology because she has
85.
a phone. Yeah. So I teach her how to use the phone, and in exchange, like she give me plants or something.
You help me with apple, I give you rosemary. So there's the phone. Alright, let's go. And how did this symbiosis start? Is like she just picked you off the street, or like you help me with my phone, or?
No, I don't know. Like people.
You saw her one day. She was like FaceTime, or like what? What was it? And how did this? Because like 85-year-olds in Spain and like younger people. I don't know how did this connection happen. You're the friendly one. She's the.
She was the president of like the
president.
Community.
Yeah. And she's the leader of the WhatsApp group. She was like, I keep viewing all the other buildings on WhatsApp group, and I don't know how to start one.
Yeah, it was like that. Yeah. No, like we found her around and.
We found her. Roaming around WhatsApp, talking. Trying to figure out where the connection is. Where was she? Where did you find her? Like just in the building?
Yeah.
Like roaming, an 85-year-old roaming, looking like. And then you just are like, here. Let me show you. Very nice. Round of applause over here for the helping the neighbors. Yeah. You got some problems with your neighbors, yeah? Yeah. What was your problem, young lady? The Mexican? Are you Mexican?
Yes.
Okay. ¿De dónde? Mexico.
Guadalajara.
Guadalajara. Okay, perfecto. What was your problem?
Well, we have a very, very old and alone lady upstairs, and nobody.
For now.
Yeah.
How old is she?
Like very, very old. And
Like if you're very nice to her, do you get the apartment?
no, we have been.
We have been trying.
Like relatives coming, like, oh, I'm her nephew, I'm her cousin, I'm her.
These guys are keeping an eye on the apartment. That's what's happening, yes?
That last year we've had visitors like claiming their family, so we don't know what's gonna happen.
So they're coming to your house.
Yeah, because she doesn't hear, she doesn't open the door, so they knock on our door. Like,
But how do you solve the problem? Because they're like, she doesn't hear me, so I'm gonna knock on your door. Do you have a ladder for your house to her apartment, or like how do you like use the broom, or?
Well, last time I just told them because the guy, I opened the door and he was like, I'm her cousin or something like that. So and he asked me directly, do you know if she's still alive?
A common problem, as you can see. So he's like, hey, do you know está muerta o no?
Exactly. So that was kind of creepy. So
And did you know if she was still alive?
I hope she was alive.
When's the last time you checked up on her?
Yesterday.
Okay. Someone's keeping an eye. Okay. It's first come, first served. Okay, well, this is with this apartment. Okay.
The terrace is very nice.
Ay, nice. But you're Mexican. You moved here from Mexico. ¿Cuándo?
20 years ago.
Oh, you're Spanish.
Yeah, I have a passport.
A Spanish passport?
Yes.
They gave it to you, yes?
Well, you have to beg for it, basically. They give it to you.
Like how do you beg for it? Like for how many years? You're like, por favor. I am español, okay? I come out. You came to my country, motherfucker. Nice. And this is your esposo, or?
Well, not legally, because I don't need the papers now.
I only use him for sex. Yes. I don't need him for the papers, okay? I am a resident, a citizen. He is just my playboy, okay? This is... Lucky guy, yes? How did you guys meet? What was the reunion? How did you guys...
Working for a French company.
A French company?
Yes.
And this was mandatory. The French company is like, you must have... En d'autres ménage. Okay, a round of applause for the young lady. Give it up for her, yeah! All right. Where are you guys from?
Serbia.
From Serbia, woo! I went to Serbia recently. Stuff's happening. Okay, really good. That's very nice. And you've been here in Madrid for how long?
5 months.
5 months. Oh, you're fresh in the ecosystem, yes?
Yes.
That's very nice. And how did you? What possessed you to come to Madrid?
Job.
Job. Okay. You were in Serbia, directly from Serbia, or did you like a pit stop?
I'm from Serbia, but I live in many countries, and this is one of the stops I hope.
Oh, how many countries?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was your favorite one of all these?
Thailand.
Huh? Thailand? What were you doing in Thailand? Were you working, studying? What were you?
I was working in Thailand.
Ah, very nice. What was your favorite thing about working in Thailand? Don't say the massage.
Just the people and the kindness of the people.
Kindness of the people. I mean, Serbian people are also very kind. Kind of aggressive. We're being honest a little bit. Yeah. They're very nice. All right, very nice. Now you're here working. What area do you work in? What is your?
I work in hospitality.
Hospitality. Okay, very nice. Now here in Madrid, how's the hospitality vibe here?
It's good. It's very good.
People are chill. They want to spend money. They want to.
Yes.
Where are people coming from? What's the largest number? What's the number one source of immigrants to Spain?
Romania.
Romania.
And then it's Romania.
I was gonna say she's very passionate about it. It's Morocco than Romania. Okay. Ruin this country. The Romanians, we
have a reputation here.
Yes.
Yeah, we have it.
Romanians, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we speak Spanish is pretty easy to learn, right? 1, 2, 3, Esmeralda. You know, like I. Alright, very nice. And then your friends also from Serbia?
She's Romanian.
From Romania? Where in Serbia? Where in Romania? I'm getting my Christian Orthodox region confused. Trgovište, okay, very nice. So you also work in the same hospitality area? Exactly. Very nice. Did you bring your parents to Madrid? Did you?
No.
But I don't know. They don't want to.
Keep your friends close, your enemy closer, your family at least 2 states away.
Someone's been going to church. So what do you do, young lady? What's you're not still affiliated with this company?
No, I do logistics.
But you're also logistics.
Yeah.
Nice. What kind of logistics?
I'm in charge of the distribution of implants, boob implants.
Really? Yeah. We're gonna focus on this going forward for the rest of the show. You're in charge of boob implant distribution. You're like Santa Claus. You're like, you get one, you get one, you don't get one. Okay? You've been very naughty this year. No boob implants for you. Okay? So the company is like a implant company. Yeah. Like they make the silicone. What do they use now?
Yeah, silicone ones. Yeah.
Okay. Do they have like different flavor silicone, like matcha or like strawberry, fresa, or how does the silicone industry innovate? Okay.
Not are different models, but there are 400 different models.
400 different types of silicone boobs.
Yeah.
Ay Dios.
Horrible.
Very nice. And like, so what's the most popular one? Like I don't even know, like what, one's square, one's round. I'm running out of shapes. Okay, like I didn't do that much geometry.
And it depends on the country. Here in
depends on the country. Like now in the US they do like a swastika or like what?
But for example, in Nordics they use the biggest ones.
The Nordics.
Yeah.
They're like, what if they fall in the water? Well, they go fishing. There's a lot of fishing activities in Norway. You know. Okay, Norway, they use like a lot of big silicone, yeah?
Yeah, and here, mid ones.
Mid ones, okay. They use like, okay, maybe it's a budget thing. You know, like Norway is a highly performant economy, and in España, we are trying our best, okay? Are you looking at boobs? I was gonna say, let me show you some of these silicons we have here, okay? All right, okay. What about Romania? Is anybody buying boobs in Romania?
No yet.
We just got Schengen. Okay, give us a bit. How did you get this job? You were just at home, and you're like, or like somebody, like, how did you go into boob logistics? Like, what do you? Do you study it in school?
No, I did tobacco logistics before.
Tobacco logistics. Yeah. They're like different type of lungs, like it's type of logistics, and you're looking on LinkedIn, and you're like, the company just makes the thing, and then they sell it to like a plastic surgeon, I guess, right? Yeah. Nice, okay. Yeah. Do you guys have them around the office? Like, do you guys have them?
Yeah, we have like stress balls.
I think the word you're looking for is stress boob. You got a stress boob. You got a stress boobs. Sorry, have you seen these stress boobs? You got a.
Yeah, we have at home.
Nice, okay. And how is the company culture? What are the values? A lot of companies.
No values at all.
No values. We're If you want fake boobs, we'll give you fake boobs, okay? We don't care who you are, where you are. You can be in the Taliban. You deserve fake boobs, okay? We don't care. So Norway is the biggest country. Who's buying the most fake boobs?
Italy.
Interesting. That's Berlusconi's legacy. Okay, that's you know, somebody moved here as a young person to Croatia? Yeah, sir, you moved as a young person? Yeah. From where?
Bosnia.
From Bosnia. People are like, it doesn't count. We also have water, okay? We have water as well. You think you're special? How did your parents tell you that you have to move to Croatia? How old were you?
5.
5? They're just like, shut the fuck up and get in the car, huh? How different is Bosnian from Croatian?
Depends where in Bosnia.
Where in Bosnia? Like where in Bosnia are you from?
Banja Luka.
Okay, does anybody know if that's real? It's a good question in regards to Bosnia because it could have been real, but then Serbia, you know, like. So what happened? So basically, because like I know in this part of the world, like like the Slovenians, Croatians, Serbians, you guys can understand each other to some degree, right? Not Slovenians, they are gay. Yeah, I remember femboys. Yes, that's what. That is the stereotype. Yes, the Slovenians, they're like elves, just like it's a country of twinks. That's what it is. I'm on the internet. That's what the meme says, right? Okay, so Bosnian. So what about the Bosnian language versus Croatian language? Like, did you?
It's the same.
The Bosnian is like, shut up, man. It's the same, yeah? You can go there and you can be like, pichku, whatever, right? They get it, yes? I see you. But do you ever, does the fact that you're Bosnian ever, do people remind you of it all the time, or do you remind yourself of it? What's your name?
I have the biggest head in class. So.
You have the biggest head in class? Is this like the Bosnian stereotype, the big head? Poor Bosnian women. So the people will tell you, like, you are clearly Bosnian. And you were like, how did you know? I did not know about this. I was a big-headed child as well. My head was like this size as a boy. Yes, my grandpa called me melon. How do you say melon in Croatian? Lubenica, we also use lubenica and pepene, okay? But we also use lubenica smaller melon, but yeah.
No.
Pepene is the big one? Lubenica is the big one? Oh, we do the reverse. Very nice. Okay, not that different after all, yes? Nice. How do you say sexual harassment? Nice, very nice. And this is your young girlfriend, your wife here?
My wife.
You're also from Bosnia, or? Serbia. The Bosnian guy is like revenge. Okay, every day, bang, bang. Sexually bang, of course, yes. So how did you meet this young Bosnian man? What did you find him like?
In Dachau.
In Dachau? No, really? If you guys don't know what Dachau is, it's like Auschwitz Light. That's actually it's the original. It's like Coca-Cola original. Dachau is the first one, right? If you don't know what Auschwitz is, because sometimes Gen Z, they're like, what is Dachau? Dachau is like the first concentration camp, right? So you guys went to the concentration camp, and you saw this guy with the big head, and it was like, fucking, this guy concentrates. This guy can really concentrate. I found, he's at the wrong camp, this is... How did you meet them? Dachau is like a weird place to get horny, Like, it's like a weird... So you were in Dachau visiting, yes?
No, it was a summer camp for...
Can you imagine the balls? The balls to sell a summer camp in Dachau? Who was this organized? The Israeli organizer? They were like, fucking, gotta make some money out of this at least, How do you even market a Dachau summer camp? Volunteer center. Right, so basically, how old were you guys when you went to volunteer at the summer camp in Dachau? Underage? You weren't. I got a big head, they can't put me in prison. I break it. So you were the volunteer, you were the chef, or what were you the?
one of the guys there.
He's one of the guys that was around the underage girls. You know? Alright, so you guys are lucky. It's nothing suspicious. You guys were just there at you were organizing the camp. I feel like the more I talk, the more we're gonna end up in the FT files. You know, like that's what no, you were. So you guys were organizing it.
We had to organize them into groups.
Okay, into groups. Did you number them to not get confused? They're all just lying there, the jokes there. They just fucking pick them up. You know, it's fucking. This is like free. I gotta be honest with you, like if somebody came to me and they were like, you wanna go to camp? Because they do that sometimes. They come to the Balkans and they're like, do you wanna work and travel to the US? How long ago was this? You guys were in Dachau? 14 years ago. Okay, very nice. So statute of limitation is good. Okay. And then how did you guys, like, he put you in the right camp or like what? How did you segregate them? It was only Croatian children or did you get children from other parts?
From all the world.
Oh, perfect. Very nice. Okay, and then you did like, okay,
You showered them all.
we don't know. Like, wait. Let's wait till the shower. Maybe it's golden. We don't know. We don't know this. Now you guys are married, yes? Okay, very nice. Got married. Round of applause. Thank you for them. This has to be like, but this is like a great story, right? The Argentinians are here. How's it going, sir? What's your name? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Mirko.
Mirko? Mirko? ¿Cómo que pinche Mirko, bro? Hey! He does an Argentinian name. Like what? You have some Croatian roots from Argentina, or how did the Mirko happen? Where is the Pedro? Where is the? ¿Por qué no José? Eh?
My grandfather, he's Croatian.
Croatians, we fuck everywhere. Fucking Slovenia, fucking Zagreb, fucking Argentina, okay? This is how potent it is, okay? Nice, so you grew up as a Croatian, no, so your grandfather is Croatian, right? So that your grandfather, is your grandmother Croatian as well?
No.
Okay.
She's from Spain.
Because she was in Argentina from Spain, or your grandfather had a little bit of pit stop? Penis stop, sorry. Directly to Argentina, and your grandpa was there. They're like, oh my god, I've never met a Croatian. And he was like, yeah. Very nice. And then your father, I'm trying to figure out what the purity of Croatian blood is in there. Okay, we're gonna distill you and be like, How much? 25%?
25%.
25%. So your grandfather's sperm is the one that did the everything, yes? And then your father is Argentinian.
Yeah.
Any mix there?
No.
No German? No. A little bit Italian? Mussolini? No? Albanian? I think that's worse than the German. No, I'm joking. Albania is the only country you guys don't understand in this part, right? Yeah. Is there anyone else in Montenegro you understand? You understand the Bosnians, Albanians? They're like, what's happening there? Very nice. And this is interesting, right? Because you usually have, so you came back, your grandfather was Argentinian, and then you were like, I will get that passport, or what? Why are you here?
No, I already have it. I'm studying. I'm studying here.
You're studying here, okay. You're like, okay, I'm going to come here, I'll go to Zagreb, study. What do you study?
Now the language.
Did you have a difficulty integrating back here? You know, you're 25% Croatian. Do you put that, Mirko? Hey.
The first couple months, yes, but then it was great.
He got late. Yeah, you got like 2-3 months, and I was like, I love it here. Yes. And what you're learning Croatian? Yes.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Croatian word?
Obavesno.
Obavesna? Is that real? You guys understand?
No.
Everybody's like, oh, this guy, he's studying, but he's not studying well. Is Duolingo doing Croatian? Not yet, yeah? Is it Croatian on Duolingo? No. Klingon is on Duolingo. So like more people want to learn Klingon, yes? Very nice. So a round of applause for Mirko from Argentina. That's a random card, yeah? Mirko from Argentina, who came back to Croatia after 2 generations to learn Croatian. And what else? I feel like there's more to this story. Tell us, Mirko, what's your deepest secret? Did you kill somebody in Argentina? What happened?
Cocaine.
You would like to work in politics, Croatian politics. I was talking to somebody at the first show. I was like, what has happened in Croatia recently? Any big scandal? No, just normal corruption. Makes sense. Latinos, Argentinian, anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, where are you from, bro?
Argentina.
Ah. You also Mirko?
Nosy.
Joseph? Damn. Croatians be fucking in Argentina, yes? You also have the same situation. Your grandfather went there and bang, bang.
Yeah, my grandfather and my grandmother went there.
Ah, they went together, yes?
No, they meet there in
they met there?
Yeah, in Argentina.
They both went. You went your way, you go this other way. What year did they go there?
40 something.
40, yeah. 46, they have to go. So they were part of the losing team, yeah? They were there. They went there as a team, and nice. So your grandparents, but did you grow up in Argentina, yes?
Yeah, in Buenos Aires.
And your grandparents are still alive?
No, they don't.
Did you ever go for their stuff? Do they have like a journal or something like?
A couple of things, but at that moment I didn't speak the language, so.
Okay, it was in Croatian, like 12 Jews today, or something like that. Very nice. But your parents are, they are half Croatian.
My father is, Croatian, but my mother, no. She's from Argentina.
Okay, very nice. And they're like Joseph?
Yeah.
And you've come here to study Croatian as well?
Similar, yeah, 4 years ago. I met her in Buenos Aires. She also has Croatian roots. And we came together.
She's also Argentinian Croatian?
Yeah, the same story.
And you guys are like, what the fuck are we doing in Argentina? We came here for a better life. Now we gotta go back for a better life. Yes, this is do you have the passport already?
Yeah, we did that.
Nice. What's your name, young lady?
Camila.
This is more on the Spanish side, yeah? Okay, very nice. And you guys got married there? You guys married?
No. Planning to. Coming soon.
Did you know about this young lady? Or did I just peer pressure him now into like, on the next seasons of Argentinian Croatians? The guys are moved here. You guys speak any Croatian?
We survived. We can
What do you do, sir? Joseph, what's your job? What's your trabajo, eh?
I'm a software engineer.
Ah, okay, very nice. Software engineer. And the young lady?
Same.
You guys met there, you're both half Croatians, both software engineer. You're like, we should just fuck, bro. It's like having a self-exploration. It's like knowing yourself for someone else, yes? 4 years here in Croatia at the moment. What's your favorite part about Croatia? The silence is like... It's quite nice, it's not that bad. I mean,
it's great. It's great. Yeah. We love the country.
Yeah.
You're like, the country, the people we're not crazy about. We're like, Do you have any Argentinian restaurants in Zagreb?
There's one, in the center, but I only went once, so I cannot.
It's closed.
It's gone. All right, well, round of applause for these guys. Well done. Get up for them. Macedonia, you also your Erasmus brother, or?
Nah, I just work.
Bro, just happy to be here. What is your job, brother?
I'm a barista.
A barista?
Yeah.
Okay, look at you. Do you do the heart? What do you do? Do you do the pula? What do you do then? What can you do in the coffee?
The secret ingredient is vodka.
Vodka, okay, very nice. This is, give me one for my family. Nice. How many years have you been here for?
I've been living here for 5 years, give or take.
Okay, give or take. Give or take.
More for citizenship, you know.
Okay, very nice. But how? Okay, so Macedonia, obviously, we as Croatians. Croatia and Romania, of course, we are now members of the European Union, right? Which offers us this unique advantage to relocate anywhere in the European Union without giving a fuck, right? You can just go to Bulgaria. Most of you won't, but you can, You can just go there and be like, I'm moving to Bulgaria. But the gentleman from Macedonia, it's not that easy. You have to come to Macedonia. You have to talk at the border. You have to, hello, can I stay in your country? How is the process for Macedonia to come to Croatia?
I got married.
Oh, yeah. You got the visa pussy. Yeah, not the pussy visa. That's what I got. Yes. Unless, hold on. I don't know exactly if Croatia. Gay marriage is not legal in Croatia, right? It is. I like how, you know, the corruption goes deep here. Is it? Well, if you know the right guys, you can marry wherever you want. Yeah? So, but it's not like, because I thought like in this part of the world, like Greece is the only one that made gay marriage legal. But Croatia is legal or illegal, or like you have like a unionship. Okay, but you can't. The priest too. Like if you go there, the priest, the Catholic, you're a Catholic priest. You guys are Catholic, right? He will not. Don't worry, the Christian Orthodox priest is the same in Romania as well. They will throw rocks at you. Okay, that's what. So you got married, you met a wonderful Croatian lady. Where is she now?
She's working.
It's not easy, yes? Very nice. Where did you meet the Croatian lady?
Where we met on an island called Sres. Yeah, I worked as a bartender. She was housekeeping and.
This is like a Croatian Netflix series waiting to happen, yes?
I just wanted someone to wash my clothes.
Oh my God! Macedonian men, this is what they do. Nah, you're joking, of course, yes. So you met like, you know, you were just both young, you were working in a resort.
He's gonna bring his mama soon.
Okay, we're getting all the criticism now. Okay, bro, you're gonna give back the visa. Okay, this is
How do you have a visa? I just have a permit. It's not the same.
If
I had a visa, I'd be in Germany now.
This is correct. So you got any sex talk? Where are you? What's your name? Dominic, you're Zagreb, Croatian, yes? Okay, how did you discover your body?
Friends at school, there was a very famous video on it.
There was a video? There's the two girls, one cup. That's what it was. And they were like, Dominic, look at this. What's that?
One guy, one jar.
One guy, one jar. Do you guys know one guy, one jar?
Oh no.
I don't know if I want to describe this. It's a bit too. One guy, one jar was a classic, yes? I'm happy that you guys got it here as well. We used to watch it in computer science class. Yeah, computer science, it was crazy. It was really crazy what you can find on the internet. One jar, I'm going to have to go into one man, one jar. So did you know one man, one jar? One man, one jar? All right. We have to explain to him. 2002, 2003, 2004, there are some videos going around the internet, okay? What do you think one man, one jar is? If you were to make an educated guess. Do you think it's the story of a man who is left of pickling? Man pickling, no, okay. A man, I don't know how to say this in a nice way. He tries to put a whole jar inside of his anus. By the way, we were 12 watching this. Isn't that right, Dominic? Yes? We were 12, all in the computer science class, all over one. And then he tries to put a jar, and the jar doesn't have a lid. Long story short, he doesn't make it. This is he doesn't.
The jar doesn't make it.
The jar doesn't make it. Yes. We were 12. I'm happy that this is a universal experience a little bit, right? Yes. Yes. And then afterwards, we learned how to Microsoft Word. That's yes. Who else has a chicken story? Yes, young lady. Where are you from? Here?
Yes, I'm from Bosnia.
Bosnia. Yeah, Bosnian chicken story. Not a lot of people know this, but the Bosnian chicken has a bigger head. Nice. What happened with the Bosnian chicken?
It was a roaster, really big. I was like 4 or 5, and it was always chasing me when I came to collect the eggs. And I was crying to my grandmother, and she said, "Okay, tomorrow we will kill it."
This is like the Godfather, Bosnia. Bosnian grandmother version, yes? rooster hurts my granddaughter, I hurt rooster, yes? And did she make you watch it?
Yes, I was there.
This rooster hurt you?
It was not dead.
He was not dead?
It was chasing me after.
This is like the zombie rooster. He came back for like one last, and then did you give it the final blow?
No, I was just crying and running.
It's okay. You have another chance. We have a chicken here for you right now. We got It was a good soup for sure, yes? It tastes better when you see them dying. I'm sorry if you have any vegetarians here. Zagreb is getting more vegetarians now, right? No. Unless anyone has more animal murder jokes. More murder stories. Yes, sir. Over there, yes.
I have a lamb story.
A lamb? I feel like the animals keep getting bigger. It's going to be like very... I feel like by the end of this, we're going to have somebody... my father went to Argentina and killed an elephant. Tell us, sir, what was your... Let's see how traumatic it is.
My grandfather was the best in his work with lambs.
He was a lamb killer.
Yeah, no village. And I didn't like it as a child.
You didn't like it, but he was making money and he was bringing back the...
No, he was just popular.
Popular? He was just a popular lamb murderer. He wasn't financially profitable, but people loved the way he killed. He just had a talent for the murder of lambs.
It's about the skinning.
The skinning?
He was the master of his...
The master of the trait.
Yeah, so he wanted to toughen me up because I was a pussy child.
I like the phrase, pussy child. I was a pussy child. I had always been a pussy child from a very young age. They called me the pussy child. Yes.
So he had a plan. He brought a lamb in a cart and left it for me to play with it. So I named the lamb. Behind the house, and I went there and I saw the moment with the lamb. It's really graphic. The lamb was with a rope connected to a tree, and he did what he had to do, and then you need to wait, supposedly, for all the blood to come out of the...
Halal.
So, yeah.
But now you're no longer a pussy boy. And you enjoy a good leg of mutton every now and then, yes? I cannot wait for Easter so I can have my own. Nice. What do you do now?
Well, I'm a psychologist.
I don't know why, but I have a feeling that's connected to the story. I feel like it was all tying together, you know? Nice. And has anyone come to you with problems that are more graphic than that?
Well, I don't work in clinical psychology. I just wanted to understand.
I just wanted to understand why it hurts so much. Give it up with this guy. Round of applause for him. Well done. That's, Make noise if you got married the second time, third time. Any divorcees in the audience? Here. This guy over there, I saw you, brother. You're way in the darkness. He didn't want to put it up, but the lady was like, he is divorced. And are you the new wife, partner? I don't know. There's a reason she left. What's your name, sir?
Dragutin.
Dragutin? And this is your second marriage, third marriage?
First.
First. And you're divorced?
Yeah.
So it's your second? Or you're now, a first one is over?
Yes, first one is over.
And what happened? How long was it? Let's ask it.
1 year.
Ah, you guys really fucked up. You spent all that money on the wedding, and then 1 year later, you're like, peach kuma. That's not good. It's expensive to get married, right? You have to invite a lot of people. Did you have a big wedding?
Not so big.
Not too big.
Around 100 people.
It's like, not too big, just the 12 apostles and their friends, you know, like Nice. And then what happened, bro? What 1 year you guys didn't hit it off? You was no...
Well, you know what they say about nurses and night shifts?
I mean, I don't know, but it can't be good. So she was a night shift nurse.
Yeah.
And you, what's your job?
I have creative agency.
Okay, and you're not creative enough at night. You're not creative enough to show up to the nurse in the night. I have a boo-boo.
No,
Nice. So
she was more into another male nurses.
ah, okay. So basically, it's a cheating situation.
Yeah.
So she had like at work.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. And how did you find out? If you I feel like I'm asking too many personal questions, but But like, if you don't want to tell, you don't want to have to tell. But like, I feel like it's like everybody's kind of like, just so we know. Did you find out? You just suspect, or?
Well, she had one close friend, and they spent too much time together.
Interesting. Like, I'm going out with Mirko. Or what was it? So you were suspicious. Like, what the fuck is this guy? He sees you more than I do.
Yeah, mostly, yeah.
And you're like, well, this is not good.
Well, we break up because she told me that the reason is that there's not like she imagined it will be, but the day before we go to the give the papers on the court, I found the messages and everything. So.
Right. Okay. So she was like, it's not. I just really imagined this marriage differently.
Yeah.
And then you found out. Did you imagine that I wouldn't find out? That was the difference? Well, give it up for this guy. Better to find out now than later, yes? Yes. Sometimes shit happens, yes? And young lady, when did you come here? The Chihuahua. The Chihuahua, not the Chihuahua. Okay. Okay, it's the Chihuahua, no? How did you end up here?
She married me.
Ah, okay. And she has to ask permission if she wants to speak, okay? That's how we do it. What's your name, brother? Nicola, where did you meet the young Mexican lady from Chihuahua?
On the internet, of course.
On the internet? Was this Facebook? Counter-Strike? Which one was it? You get people, randomly now, you get people meeting us like, how did you guys meet each other? We were playing CSGO. Counter-Strike, girl, she was Terror, I was Counter. It was love. Love at first bullet. Okay, that's what it was. Nice. What? How did you meet her online, brother? How? Which online? Reddit?
Randomly.
Randomly? You were looking for hot singles in your area? How randomly? Like, you know, when's the last time you met someone randomly on the internet and it was not a pedophile? You know, like, what site? Tell us this. Is it LinkedIn? You sent her a recommendation? You apply for a job?
No.
Man is keeping it secret. He's keeping it close to his chest. Okay, he was playing Farmville still. Okay, that's what it was. Nice. You met her online, and then you talked to her. You knew she was a real person. Did you send her some verifying questions like, "Are you real?" Was it did you see her photos or?
Yeah.
We still don't know how. He doesn't want to tell us. You know. I'll tell you what happened. My mother asked me the following thing, Dragos. Why are random men asking me messages on Facebook? You know, like if you're a woman on Facebook, you get messages from random men. Is this correct? Can you confirm? Yeah, you're a woman. Randomly, some guy from some other part of the world. Hello, vagina, por favor. Is this how you found the lady, bro? You were randomly messaging? You switched to Chihuahua. You want to see my Chihuahua? Or what was the secret? You hear that?
I won't tell you.
You won't tell me? Okay, don't tell me. Okay, give it a round of applause for the guy. He's got secrets. The Malaysians here? Wow, that's Malaysia. You guys know Malaysia? It's the real Asia. Truly Asia. Malaysia, truly Asia. That's the tourism slogan for Malaysia, yes? Malaysia, truly Asia. How did you end up here in Zagreb? Malaysians are very interesting people. They are next to Singapore, but they're poor. That's they are the Bosnia of that region. Okay? That's how they explain Malaysia a little bit. Yes, they are you're Malaysian, all the way from Malaysia, from KL, or where are you from?
Kuala Lumpur.
From Kuala Lumpur, yes?
Yes.
And you've come here for love.
Yes.
I was going to say that not a lot of Malaysians end up here. You have a gentleman, where are you, or a gentle lady? Sir, what's your name?
Domagoj.
Domagoj? Tomagoj, very nice. And the young lady?
Ili.
Ili? Da.
Igen.
Igen, that's the wrong country. Okay, that's Hungarian, yes, Igen. And you met the young lady also online, or how did you guys?
She was a photographer at an event in Kuala Lumpur that I was attending.
Oh, you were attending an event in Kuala Lumpur and you were like, take a photo of him? You know, back in where I'm from, I'm a model. For lingerie, you know? Come back to my house, take some photos, okay? Nice. What event were you attending in KL? Kuala Lumpur?
Just sometime.
It's a clean event. This guy it's making it sound like it was human trafficking event. He was like, it's like, what event was it? Just do your comedy, bro. Don't ask too many questions about my life, okay? I already told her, I met her there, you met her there, and you met people from Zagreb, Croatia before, young lady. In Malaysia, I'm assuming you don't get that many Romanians, you don't get that many Croatians.
I think he's kind of the first Croatian I met in real life.
There's not that many of them to go around, to be honest. Okay? To be honest, most of them are going to the Netherlands, from what I experienced, right? You go to the Netherlands, they're like, oh, Utrecht, oh! Nice. You've been here, and he convinced you to move over, or you opted to move over? What was the pitch?
He scammed me.
Scammed you? So maybe I'll take you to Europe, real Europe. And you took it to this neighborhood, you know? You moved over here. You want to see the Arc de Triomphe? What was the scam? Tell us. But you're married now? Are you guys together? Or?
We are together for 6 years now.
6 years? Nice. And you are married?
Soon to be.
Soon to be, okay, very nice. So how did you sort out the visa? Because I know, like, we had a couple at the first show, they were like, she was from Croatia, and he was Turkish. And I was like, where is he? Because she was like, I'm married, I'm with my Turkish husband. And she was like, well, where is him? He's in Turkey. While we sort out the visa. But Malaysians, I would assume Croatians, they would rather keep the Turks where they are. Malaysians, they don't want them. You guys can come, no problem. We don't have any history with you guys, okay? The Turks, go back to Istanbul, okay? You know, but the Turks for the Croatians are kind of like the Japanese for Malaysia. Okay, that's a little bit of context, yes? They came, they raped, they pillaged, okay? Nice. What was the scam? Tell us what the scam is.
He just said that, he just said,
She thought it's West Europe.
It's Western Europe, yeah? Well, technically, it's west from Malaysia, you know? Any Europe west of Malaysia is west of Europe, yes? You come here from Malaysia, and I've been to Malaysia, and in Malaysia, they have these great, amazing toilets where you can actually, they have the hose, and you can wash your butt, right? How did you get used to this? Because here in Croatia, most of civilized Europe, you have to take the paper, put it in the butt, and you wipe, but it doesn't wipe everything, right? This is like people from Asia, they're like, we come to Europe here and you guys don't know how to wipe your butt. How did you deal with this different culture? A bottle, you have like a bottle, like a nozzle.
Yes, or the bottle can fit, so that's how I do it.
Civilization, you see? Well, round of applause for them. Give it up for them. They're first from Malaysia, in Croatia. Make sure that you feel with somebody who don't like now. Who are you living with?
Parents.
Ah, okay, you gotta divorce those motherfuckers, okay? Divorce them. How old are you? You're living with your parents? What's your age?
Too much.
Too much, okay. But you're saving on rent, huh?
Yep.
And your mom cooks?
Yes.
Your dad cooks?
Yeah, no.
Okay. And you are, so far, you have a brother or sister?
Brother.
And he's also there?
Yep.
You guys have a big house.
Yep.
How many toilets?
Just one. 3.
Everybody in Croatia, like, opa. What kind of corruption are we talking about here? What kind of corrupt family is this? This is very crazy because like that's how you can find out like this part of the world we have been deprived of toilets. Not toilets, but like you go to America. Are there any Americans here? No. Yeah, I mean North America. You have how many toilets do you have in Mexico?
Well, actually, I grew up in Texas.
In Texas?
Yeah.
¿Cuántos? How many toilets do we have in Texas?
I had
Two toilets, okay? Still not as corrupt as that. Huh? You guys have free toilets. I feel like I'm gonna stop the story that I was gonna tell and focus on the free toilet situation, okay? Because it's so unusual to find so many toilets in Eastern Europe, right? Like Eastern Europe has been built on the foundation of communism. Everybody has one flat apartment and one toilet, and you shut the fuck up, okay? But you guys have free toilets. Where do you live, on the countryside or?
No, well, kinda.
It's like, this is our country. Where do you guys, give us the neighborhood, give us the address.
Dubrava.
Everybody's like, technically the whole place is a toilet, you know? Like, that's the reaction this guy gave. Like, she can't keep her toilet, bro. Dubrava is bad neighborhood. Yeah. What makes it bad?
Dinamo. Gangs of kids.
Wait. Yeah, one at a time. What did you say?
Street gangs of kids.
Street games?
But kids.
Street gangs of kids.
Okay, guns. They have guns there.
Yeah. They have nice.
Underage gangs?
Yes.
Is this?
Balkan, yeah.
Are we all being politically correct here?
Yes.
People are like, they have underage gangs.
Yes.
In Romania, it's like gypsies. So you have free toilets, yes? And do you have to defend yourself pooping with a knife, or like how do you? Is it dangerous where you live? Do you find it dangerous, or?
No.
It's not dangerous?
No. Yes, it is dangerous.
I know. I went to poop in our toilet, and I've never been the same since. Very nice. Round of applause for her free toilet. What an opulent family. How did you meet your Bulgarian wife, sir?
On Twitter.
On Twitter? Yeah. She was like one of those bot accounts? The socialism is destroying America, you know, like. I would have expected her to be Russian at that point. No, on Twitter. Do you even use Twitter in Bulgaria? Yes. I can tell we don't use it that much in Romania. We prefer Pornhub. But everybody can get their porn wherever they want to. Yes. She was here in Bulgaria. She was like jacking off, at the collapse of the Western world. How do you meet somebody on Twitter? She like retweeted you?
We just played the same games. So.
On Twitter?
Yeah.
No. Play the same games. It's called collapse of Western world. Okay, like. No, what games do you are on Twitter and you're like, I'm playing this game into the void?
Yeah.
What game are you playing?
Fortnite.
He made me play Fortnite.
Yeah. I kind of.
This is like the Gen Z abusive relationship. He made me buy skins for Fortnite, you know? Fortnite, how old are you, brother?
29.
29. Is that Fortnite age?
No.
Okay, just checking. All right, well, say hi to Jeffrey for me. Okay, you're clearly not a pedophile. She's not. She's your age, yes?
Yes.
How old are you, young lady? You never asked the lady her age. Did you finish high school? You finished high school, yes?
I'm actually older than him.
You're older than him, so you're the pedophile. Great. It's good to see some representation, okay? I think that's one area. Thank God for Giselle. Maxwell? Yeah, okay. So you were playing Fortnite, but before he got you to play Fortnite, but then you met him on Twitter.
Well, okay, it's, have you heard of VTubers?
VTubers? Mm-hmm. What kind of porn is this? I don't know what VTubers are. You guys, let's ask the Russian lady. Do you know what VTubers are? I think this is where we're getting older, right? Is this like a streamer?
Yes.
Yes, but instead of camera on you,
you just have an
avatar, like a model.
A model?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an anime.
Or like
a faceless channel.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
This is millennial lingo. A VTuber. The V is from vagina. So you guys both play games with with not pictures of yourself, and you're playing Fortnite together, or what are you playing?
Yeah, I mean, all kinds of games.
All kinds of games, yeah.
And what was the one that connected you? Fortnite. Okay, so you guys are playing Fortnite, and you're like, fucking, I'm gonna build. I don't know if you guys ever played Fortnite. I saw it once, and it's like you build a fucking house. I'm like, and then you shoot somebody in it. It was invented in America. Initially, you build a school, you know, but that's how it works. Like, if I can build a school and then you kill the people inside, the children would love this, okay? That's very cool. So you tweeted, I like Fortnite. And he was also like, I am also a virgin. Or what was it? Or I know, people know me. There are people that meet, I met people, I met some people that met on Farmville, okay? Which Farmville, agreeably, is more suspicious, you know? You're like, are you planting carrots? Can you plant your carrot in my garden? Or, nice, you guys, so you tweeted at him, hey man, mad skills, bro. Or you tweeted at her. What did you tweet? This guy's got Twitter pool game, you know? He be pulling bitches on Twitter. You're not a bitch, you're a Fortnite player, that's completely different. Well, what was your move? I'm kind of curious now.
I just, I messaged her and I told her that I like to, you know,
Nice ass. Bend over. Or what was it like?
She started her profile and I just messaged her and I said, hey.
Literally on the first day.
On the first day, I said, you know, I see that you also like the same games, and you know, if you want to play together sometime, we can play together. And
it's like, hello, new creator.
Yeah.
And this is the first time you've ever done this.
Yes.
Because my mother gets messages in her inbox from random Indian men. And they're like, very nice post, I love it. But I will also love you. Oh. Nice, so this is the first time. So basically karma kicked in. You said you congratulated a new creator, and then
He sent a voice message, so I knew he was not an Indian.
Yeah.
I know that was not supposed to sound racist, but it did. You know? Alright, and then it worked out. Then you communicated, and then you were like, where are you from, new creator? And like, Bulgaria. And you were like, what?
Where is that?
Did you ever hear of Bulgaria before she, romanced you on the VTubers?
I had.
You hadn't heard about it, yeah?
Yeah.
You saw a movie and they were like, we are trafficking weapons from... That's how a lot of Americans find out about Eastern Europe, right? That's you go to America, you see a movie, and they're like, we have human trafficking from Romania. Romania. Or Dracula from Romania, you know? I don't know if in America they're like, rose jam from Bulgaria, you know? That's... I don't think that's the first thing you find out about. But you knew of Bulgaria in school, yes?
Yeah.
You're like, this is Bulgaria. Just don't worry about it. And then you had to worry about it, yes? But now you live here.
I do.
Yeah, round of applause for this guy. Look at that. You see how love happens? Who else is married? Has anything changed after you guys got married? Yes. Who else is married? My sisters are married? Yeah, you guys are married? Yes. How long are you guys married for?
Well,
This is a difficult question.
yeah, the first wedding or the second?
Oh. You guys did. This is the same woman.
Yeah.
Okay, so you what? Same guy, same woman, 2 weddings.
Yeah.
Because you have money, or you have enemies and they should know that you live a better life. Why did you do 2 weddings?
We married.
A COVID wedding.
A COVID wedding in the toilet.
Almost. Just with our parents and...
With your parents?
And with masks and everything.
Yeah.
Everybody had masks. This was like Mortal Kombat. Get over here! Put the ring, you know?
They did not allow us to kiss each other, pretty much. We had to put on masks.
Damn.
Yeah. And then last year we had a church wedding.
A church wedding. You went to the church and they were like, you can kiss everything. This go crazy. To be honest, the more you kiss, the better. Okay, this is just machine gun.
Their family basically bullied us into making a second wedding.
Really? Your family is religious, or
No, they were not able to attend the first one.
because they were?
Because it was COVID.
So they were like somewhere in a different city.
Yeah, we could have only 12 guests. That was the limit.
It sounds like there was space. It sounds like, all right, 12 people. We're gonna get my parents and 12 of my friends. Or I feel like there would have been space for them as well, or they just couldn't travel, or
She has a lot of relatives.
a lot of relatives. And which rank over your parents? Or like, who did you invite if you didn't invite your parents?
No, my parents were there, and my sister and his brother, and just like the. Yeah, the best man. Best man and woman.
But your parents are also there. All the parents are
They
there.
were there, but my grandmas, aunts, and so on, they were not there, and they were sad.
I see. And this was a new emotion for them. Having grown up in Bulgarian communism, I am sad. It reminds me of my childhood. No, Grandma, don't worry, we'll make you happy. But you were happy to do a second wedding, yes?
Yeah, it was better than expected.
I mean, it sounds like the one on 12 was not that amazing. Nice.
It was good.
And how has life changed for you now that you are married? Has anything changed?
Not really. Our parents are asking for children now.
Ah, okay. This is kind of interesting when your parents are asking what the fuck, no? That's what they're asking you. It's like, can you guys like fuck already? Like, can you guys like? It's like, do you want the manual or what do you want? Like, how do I? That's what happens when your parents ask you to have children. They tell you go home, you take your penis, put it in her vagina, and then you keep it there until you come. Thank you, Mom. The Russians, when did you guys move over?
Why?
No, why? No, why? Come on, bro, we know why. That's like a rhetorical question. Why did you move from Russia? I didn't want the government job in Ukraine, you know? You guys, when did you guys move?
I am 10 years ago.
10 years, okay, so you saw it coming. Okay, you're like, nice. And you came for studies or?
Yes, I came for studies.
Nice. And what did you study?
Culinary.
Culinary? You're like, I'm gonna learn how the Bulgarians make the salad. Nice. And what, you're now like a chef, a Bulgarian chef? You didn't have like a culinary school that you do here?
Yes, I did culinary school, and now I have 2 bakeries.
2 bakeries? Oh, very nice. Where are they? Maybe I come and I have one for...
Yeah.
You also sell matcha? You do a matcha croissant? Nice. And the other guys, the other gang?
3 years.
3 years, okay, relatively fresh, yes?
Yeah,
And
kind of.
did you knew anybody here before you moved here?
Yeah, my cousin.
Oh, you're the cousin, yes? Bro, come over, I give you a croissant. Okay, huh? You also a chef or?
Nah, I'm IT.
IT guy, okay, you're like, penetration testing. That's you know, in order for these guys to make love on Fortnite, I have to keep the servers alive, you know, I have to keep the servers, they need it! Nice. And you like it here, what do you think?
Yeah.
The guy is like,
Especially after Bulgaria entered Schengen zone, it became great.
because now you can leave. It's like, it became amazing after nobody checks my passport when I leave, you know. And you can go anywhere. Have you been anywhere in Europe so far?
Yeah. Right. To a lot of places. But beforehand, they didn't approve my visas, so...
They would not allow you to go anywhere?
Yeah.
Interesting. Who rejected you, by out of curiosity? Who rejected you?
France rejected me, yeah, France.
Just France?
Yeah, I never loved them, so...
I would like to come to France, and France did. No. You speak Bulgarian. You didn't. But now you went there, and you went to France, and what did you find? You found Romanians. You're like, fuck.
I found a lot of Serbians.
A lot of Serbians? It's a problem, eh? All the Russians, yes. It's all coming together, yes? Round of applause for them as well, yes. Get out of them. So where people from outside of Bulgaria make some noise? Outside of Bulgaria? Yes! Where are you from? Opa! What's happening? You came here for the emergency room. You gotta get to Bulgaria, yes? Yeah, they're like, yeah. This guy fucks. Nice. How did you meet this Bulgarian? Was he dangling from upstairs? You're upstairs. So like Romania is upstairs of Bulgaria, and Bulgaria is upstairs of Greece. We don't mention Macedonia. Okay. If you both Greeks and Bulgarians, they don't mention Macedonia. They completely erase their existence from the folklore. You know, they're like, Macedonia? You mean southern Bulgaria? Or what is? Are any Macedonians here? I recognize your existence, okay? You are a person, okay? Don't let these Bulgarians deny your existence, okay? Good to be here. How'd you meet your Greek? Where'd you find him? Oh, you're the Greek, no? No, yeah. How'd you meet your Greek? Yeah. LARPing? You gotta. Does everybody know what LARPing is? Okay, you gotta slow down, brother. Okay, you already like got the European lingo, yes? Now LARPing is like you're pretending to be something, but you're LARPing as what? A Viking. You are pretending to be a Viking in the mountains, and you are like. But the problem with Vikings is Vikings in the mountains. They usually rape. That's what they do, right? So it's not really the best LARP you can do, right? Like Vikings, you're like, oh, I saw. They are notoriously known for raping and pillaging. So you're like in the mountains. Where are the Greeks? I'm all out of Macedonians, you know, like I'm all like. You are pretending to be a Viking in the mountains, and then you were also lost, or what were you doing?
Oh my god, so I was a newbie at LARP, and he asked me to be an NPC, non-playable character.
Guys, stop speaking virgin to me, okay? Stop speaking. So newbie, NPC, LARPing. There's someone here over 50 who was like, you don't know how to speak Bulgarian anymore? Or, NPC is non-playable character, yes? But I don't understand. There's a lot of gaming lingo happening here. So I have no idea what the fuck was happening. So I was LARPing as a newbie NPC. What kind of sex fantasies do you guys have? I don't understand. What in the OnlyFans is happening here, you know? What kind of paywall content is this? Well, so you're in the mountains.
Basically, we were playing the same game, and that's where how we met.
So what's the game? Medieval fantasy LARP in Bulgaria. Isn't that just living in Bulgaria? Not anymore. Not with these matcha latte prices. This was back in the day. You can't medieval fantasy LARP when the matcha is €4, you know? Doesn't work anymore, you know? I don't understand. So this was like a cross international LARP situation. Does anyone else know what they're talking about? You guys, do you know them? You don't know them, but you also LARP occasionally. I'm a bit of a LARPer myself. So you know what you explain to us, what is it?
It's a live-action roleplay.
Live-action roleplay? So it's like somebody made a company.
Some people meet and they took on the different roles and then act it. It's type of consistency, I guess.
I like how this is type of fun. So people do this here in Bulgaria. Do they do it in Greece as well?
Yeah, in many countries actually. It's quite popular in many countries.
I don't know if I'm getting old. I don't know if I am getting old, or like the people are. I'm on TikTok swiping, like, you know, and these guys are like, we're in the mountains. I'm a Viking. What the fuck is happening? Do you have to pay for this? How much does it cost?
It depends.
Um,
On the game, like all the logistics of the game. If it's a big game, like 1, 2, 3 days, depends. Like,
1, 2, 3 days? Man, that's a lot of. Your attention span is longer than mine. You know, like I gotta. That's kind of like, I feel like this is how yoga retreat started. You know, you want to go do yoga on the mountain for like 3 days, and then people are like, "Fuck, this fucking yoga is boring. How about we cosplay rape? You know, like what's Viking rape? You know, we are coming." It's interesting that you guys are doing Viking as the culture that you are LARPing when the Turkish is right there in your history. You know, like what? Like, wouldn't it make more sense to kind of, you know, cosplay Mehmet II? You know, like I am Mehmet II and you are Bulgarian peasants. Prepare to get fucked. You know, like this is. Wouldn't this just make more sense? Like, it's right there. It's in the history. Nice. So you guys met in the LARP, yeah? Nice. And you were like, you LARP, I LARP. Let's LARP it together. How long have you guys been together for now? 5 years? This happened 5 years ago. And 5 years ago was COVID, right? So you guys were in the mountains during COVID.
we met before that, but we've been together 5 years.
Ah, okay. So people were LARPing in Bulgaria in 2019? You see what happens? You join the European Union, suddenly everybody gay. Immediately, you know? That's what happened. All right, round of applause for them. That's fun. Yeah, that's a cool. So we got Greeks over here. Who else is from outside of Bulgaria? Make some noise, yeah? Yeah, the young lady, where are you from? That was more of an aspirational clap, you know. I believe what you just did is called LARPing. That's what that's called. Yeah, you're LARPing as a foreigner. Yeah, that's. I am from España. Yes. Nice. So you're from Bulgaria. From outside, you got somebody here. Yes. Where are you from? From France. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, that's a real one. Yeah. This guy's not supposed to be here. He's supposed to be in Africa. They're losing influence there. You're supposed to get back the influence, right? Get back the colonies, yes? Nice. How long have you been here, sir? Mon frère? 3 years, yeah? On du trois? This is the extent of my French. Like on du trois and then omelette du fromage. That's it. That's all I got. Nice. So you came here, the young lady, you're from Bulgaria, yes? So you've met the gentleman. Were you also LARPing or how did you guys? More cliché. It's romantic. I gave you a rose. And then you said that the rose is from Bulgaria. How did you... Tinder? Bumble? Yeah, Tinder? Tinder. You came to Bulgaria or you went to France? No, he came in Bulgaria, actually. And he came in Bulgaria, all right? Once, twice, and then he didn't go back. You know, like nice. No, he came to Bulgaria to visit, yes? You are visiting Bulgaria, you have heard the stories, yes? You're in France and like, Bulgaria. It's the new Cancun, or I don't know. I don't know what Bulgaria LARPs as at an international level, yes? You have business here or like just visiting? Just to pass the New Year, like we want to go somewhere, you know, within the European Union. Low price of tickets, yeah, you're like Ryanair New Year. Okay, let's do it. Or like Wizz Air, yeah, of course, yes. This is Ryanair, Wizz Air. Is there anyone else? That's it. And then you came here and then Tinder, bam, bam, and then now that's what happened. The Bulgarian pussy trap. Now you are trapped forever in Bulgaria, yes? Which is not that bad. You know, Bulgaria is quite good now, yes? And very nice. So you like it here? You learned a bit of Bulgarian? You live here permanently now, yes? You're like, where were you in France from? Nice. Okay. A disgusting place. I think Nice is quite nice, right? I've heard good things. Nice, cool round of applause. Give it up for the French guy. He's here. He's in Bulgaria. You see? People are coming. You got anybody from outside of Europe? Yeah. Where are you guys from? From the States. Say hello to the refugees. Okay. They are political refugees. It has been amazing to watch the United States in the past couple of 10 years, right? Because I feel like the Balkans and this part of Europe, for 30 years, it has been Americanized. But I'm looking at the States now, and I feel like America is getting Balkanized. It's a Balkanization of America, you know? How long have you guys been here for now? But don't worry, I won't talk any more shit about the US. You've come from which part of the US? The US is such a big country. I've been there this year, and I'll tell you some jokes afterwards. But I'm trying to understand exactly what's the level of... Virginia. I haven't been, I think the furthest I've been south is South Carolina. And it's Macedonian. Come down, Macedonia, because I think I think in this hierarchy of Macedonia and Bulgaria, Macedonia is the slave. It's like, that's why I know the sound, you know. You guys have been here now for how many years? 1 year, 2 years? Buddy, do you like it here? It's quite nice. To be honest with you, I think, I was walking around the other day. It's like Bulgaria is not the Bulgaria like I knew from like Romania we knew from like 30 years ago, no? You walk around now. I come from Berlin here. I come to Bulgaria. I'm like, there's no poop on the street? How do they do it? How did you even end up in Bulgaria from Virginia? Do you know somebody from Bulgaria? Was there like an ad On TV, they're like, Bulgaria, it's the new Tampa. Or like, how you guys work here? Okay, so you work for the embassy or like a company? Makes sense. This is a nice area here. Somebody told me like this is the embassy area, right? So you guys are like on a limited amount of time here, right? Like what's the limit? 3 years, okay. So you've been to other places as well. What other places you've been? Let's compare. You guys excited? Oh, Boyer, okay. It's Moldova, Bulgaria. I was gonna say, if you say that in reverse, sounds like a success story. You know? Started in El Salvador and now made it to Bulgaria, you know? Interesting. And you choose these or they send you? It's a mix, okay. So which one did you choose? Bulgaria I chose, yeah? Yeah. 3 years in Moldova. Fuck, I need to get back to Europe, right? I heard Moldova's quite nice as well. You're in Chisinau, right? I heard now it's quite nice there as well. Foarte frumos. This guy is learned it, you know? He's gonna, by the time he leaves here, he's gonna be fluent in Bulgarian, you know? He's gonna be able to bribe all the cops, you know? Somebody told me at the other show that you got some cops problems with Robbie Williams or something, right? Robbie Williams comes to Bulgaria. The cops, not on my watch. Robbie Williams, nema problema, okay? Gigantic problema, okay? Leva before Euro while we can, you know? And then what happened after? I never really found out what happened. I know they tried to, they wouldn't allow the trucks for Robbie Williams to come in. And then who reported them or what happened? The drivers said to the police, bro. They called the embassy. They called the American embassy. The British embassy. Robbie Williams is British, that's right. And the Brits were like, ew. These backward Bulgarians are asking bribes. And you were like, shut the fuck up, you're not in the European Union, okay? Get the fuck. Anyway, round of applause to the Americans from Virginia. Get up for them. Make some noise if you have a priest in your phone. Okay, this is more than expected, to be honest. You also have a big church here, okay? Yes. So you got a priest in your phone? No, not you, the guy behind you. What's your name, brother? What's the name of the priest? Ognian? Doesn't sound Christian. Nice. And why do you have a priest in your phone? You have every now and then you sin, or what's the? They have problems, enemies. I just want a new BMW. You know, they don't want to have accident. I get the priest over. +5 body protection, you know? They do this here as well, right? Why do they break the priest? Yeah, I know I have casco, but priest. Is casco called here as well, yes? Yeah, I have casco, but a priest, you know. Is that why you have the priest, or did you for a wedding where you try to get married, or why do you have the priest in your phone? For my new home. For your new home? I have earthquake insurance, Satana insurance. You bought a new house and you got the priest over. You got the bucket. Nice. How many rooms?
3 apartment rooms.
3 apartment rooms? Pretty good. Yeah, you should get a priest, okay? Over 2 bedrooms, get the priest. Nice. And he came here. How long was the... I don't even know what it's called in English, like the exorcism. The priest comes over. It's 50 euro now. Was more than 50? I gotta tell you, this is a great market, okay? This is a great market. So in order for the priest to sanctify your house, it costs more than 50 euros. Yeah. How much did you pay?
I didn't pay, but my friend paid like 150 euro. Actually, they say that the church is for everybody.
It's for everybody, yes. It's 50 euro per room, you know? If you want the toilet, that's extra, you know? That's... Did you pay something similar?
A little bit cheaper.
A little bit cheaper?
Yeah.
You got one of those peasant priests, yes? A round of applause to this guy for sacrificing the house. It's crazy. Who else here like that? They moved when they were a child. Was it? You, sir? Where did you move?
Yeah, East Germany.
East Germany? You went from like, you take one step up in life, but only one, you know? Because I want a better life, but not aggressively better, you know? Nice. Where in East Germany? Which side?
No, look, it was different times. It was like in the 80s. I was again 3 years old, so I went there to kindergarten.
To kindergarten?
Yeah, I mean...
East Germany, still communism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine, so these little kids coming there, and there was, you know, in our children kindergartens, there were like Winnie the Pooh, or I don't know, some bears, teddy bears, wolves, and so on. On the entrance of the German kindergarten, there was a big photo of Erich Honecker. So
you were like, oh, what's happening?
So the funny thing, I don't know if it's funny, it's even worse. When you go inside, they make you swear an oath to Erich Honecker and the German Democratic Party. Every single fucking morning, they make those little kids, including me, you put like this, and you go, ich schwöre meine Eid der Deutschen. This is definitely fucked up.
You go in there and you have to pledge your allegiance to the Eastern German Republic, or like...
No, at the party and the Genossen Honecker. So it's crazy shit.
That's pretty wild, yeah? That's pretty wild. Now you come back and then you're not pledging anything to anybody, yes? When did you move back to Bulgaria? When?
I went back and forth to Germany several times in my life.
Which city in Germany?
Halle an der Saale, Berlin as well. I lived in Munich for many years, and then I said, fuck Germany, I'm back here.
You came back here and like, yeah, €4 matcha, let's go. Yeah. Nice. Round of applause to this guy as well, yeah, for him. Very interesting. You're married, you got married people here as well, yes? Yeah, you guys are married. Woo! Are you happy? Oh, you're just happy for other people. Okay, this is okay, different. Okay, you're married, but your husband is not here. Okay, it's like you do your things, I do my things, okay? You're at the show, I masturbate at home. No, that's not. I'm sure that's not what all the guys are like. Nice, you got married, how long have you been married for? 2 years, and you are Polish, or where are you from? Poland, and your husband also from Poland? Oh, your wife? He's Korean? K-pop demon hunters? I don't know what that... Well, how did you find your husband? He's a Korean man, all the way in Poland. Is this like an online meeting, or... In Korea? You went to Korea? This one, come back to Poland, okay? Forget this Korean currency. We got the zloty, baby. And he was like, oh, slutty. It's my favorite kind of Polish. Nice. So you went to Korea. You visited South Korea, clearly. Let there be no confusion, yes? You didn't go to North Korea. You're like, freedom pussy. Okay, this is... No, so you went to South Korea on a trip, on a visit, on a work? Exchange is like Korean Erasmus. But Korean Erasmus, integration via penetration. You know, like You went there for 6 months? Or how many months did the Koreans allow you to... How many months were you in Korea? 6 months? And in 6 months, how deep in the 6 months did you meet this man? Just wanna see what the legwork was like, you know? Like 2 months in, you're like, you. Three days in, you're like, 3 days after going, you're about to leave.
Yeah, 3 days about like...
Oh, really? Okay, interesting. And do they have like a Korean Tinder, or? Which is called Kinder. Because that's what you get after, okay? No. Or how did you end up meeting your husband? Yes.
So the thing was that my friend had a boyfriend, and she was like, we are like 7 months together. Can you check is he a good guy? I was like, sure. And
is anyone else kind of like following this very closely? She was like, my friend had a boyfriend. And she was like, can you test if he's gonna cheat on me? He will. He'll definitely do it. Am I understanding it correctly? Okay. It's not a telenovela. It's a K-drama.
the boyfriend brings the friend.
Okay. The boyfriend is like... So basically, you're like... She's... Okay, so you're like, she's here all the time. It was the two of us, but she's here. Do you have somebody for her? Yes, as a matter of fact. I know just the slutty person. No, so he was a friend of your friend, yes? Nice, okay, you met him and they're like 3 days in and I was like, I love you, but I gotta go to Poland. We're like, oh no. And he came over. Or did you guys do like a long distance thing? For 3 months? Damn, this man was ready to fuck. Okay, I was like, it's 3 months, 3 days, I need more. Nice, round of applause for them. You got a Polish, Korean love story over here. You were on Bumble, yes? You had Bumble, yes? So on Bumble, basically, if you don't know, the woman swipes and sends the first message. So you sent the first message to Polish men, and what did they reply? That's what they replied. For those of the ones that didn't hear at the back, she sent the first message, hello, Polish men, when do you want to have sex? Now or later? I am a gentleman, okay? It is up to you. You say the time, I provide the penis, okay? This is the bober to my kurva, you know? This is what people told you on Bumble. And Bumble's supposed to be the one that like the men just, you shut up, bro. Eventually you'll get it, okay? Nice. Where are you from, young lady? From South Africa, you came here to Poland. How long have you been here? 4 years, okay. And at what point did you uninstall Bumble? On and off. You're like, every time winter comes, necesito un poco de temperatura, ¿sabes? Calorcito en mi cama, ¿no? A little bit of warmth in the bed. When do you want to have sex? In January. Right after Christmas when I get sad, okay? Please come over. Okay. And then leave. I was planning on. Nice, very nice. Round of applause to the young lady. Don't worry, she'll survive winter. It's if you guys have Bumble, open it up because January's coming, yes? Make some noise if you have a priest in your mobile phone. I forgot it's Poland. Okay. Young lady, you have a priest on your phone? Yep. Where are you from? I'm from Poland. And why do you have a priest in your phone? Because I study restoration of art. You study restoration of art? So the priest... Just fix some stuff for free because I still study. You fix icons? Well, you don't have icons. This is Catholic, right? What do you fix for the priest? Like the crucifix? He's like, here's a... And they're like, I'm going to get a student to do this. Or what? How does it work? So the priests are cheap, you're saying? Yes. So but did you find the priest or the priest find you? It's like I'm talking to a child. Huh? So the professor is like your Jeffrey Epstein. Do you have Virgin Mary in good condition? I have just the right girl for you, okay? So do you restore relics, yes? How often do you talk to the priest? Just today. Today you talk to the priest? You're like, hey, what are you wearing? How long does it take you to restore the Virgin Mary? What a great question to ask Allah, yeah? For me, 1 year and a half if we lucky. 1 year and a half? And do they ask you to modernize it? It's like the Virgin Mary and then Jacques. It's the modern Virgin Mary, yes? Okay, very nice. Round of applause to the young lady for modernizing. Yeah, get up for her. So you're Polish native. Where are you from? From Krakow. You don't seem very happy. Yeah. You've lived in Krakow all your life. Did you come from somewhere else, or? I'm from here. My grandfather from here. My great-great-grand. We just love to fuck here, okay? We don't go outside. We are here, yes? You guys are together, married? What's happening here? Yes? How long have you guys been married?
1 year, 11 months, and 18 days.
Everybody's like, woo! Well, let me tell you something. That's exactly the same strategy they use in prison. 11 months, 14 days. I can no longer spend my time in the toilet the way I want, okay? Very nice. You got married. How did you guys propose? So you guys were dating before that, or?
Yes, we were on Tinder.
On Tinder? You were swiping, and you were like, oh, I just love the way he stares. Or what was the thing, young lady, that attracted you about this man? His beard? He reminds me of the priest, the Orthodox priest. He just has that priest swag, you know, like, I just wanted to like, you know, refurbish my Holy Mary. Really pulling on the strings here. Okay, very nice. You went a couple of dates. What did you guys do on dates? Did you go for like, I don't know, Counter-Strike or what? Did you just for a coffee, for like a... I like how every sentence starts like, we are simple people, you know, we are not going for, you know, triathlon dates. You know, we have a coffee, then come to my house, then we have baby, okay? This is nice. Now you have a child? Not child. You're like, meh. Not yet, but you want to have 1, 2, so you don't have the income tax? If it's going to be easy, okay, so if the child's going to be easy, like what does the child have to do to make it easier for you? Doesn't help if it just poops itself and throws it next to the wall, like, and then you don't have to change it. Like, we'll see how the child behaves. And you know, if the DNA is like a self-sufficient child, if it like changes itself, or like you don't want it to scream, you don't want it to keep you up at night. Very nice. But now you're together, you've been together for some time now. You guys moved in together, I'm assuming, yes? This was the trick question, okay? Like, you know, usually there's an easy question at the exam. This was like, we are living together. There's 2 people in the apartment. You are living together or not? We are, okay, very nice, yes. Did you buy an apartment, or at what point are you in the marriage? You bought an apartment, yeah? Yeah, round of applause. You got homeowners. You got homeowners. Any Belarusians here as well? Yeah. Huh? Fewer this time. Maybe they started. Last time I came here, there's a lot of Belarusians. Like, we're here! Why? Hey, why? Sorry, yes. The bestseller from Belarus, what's your name, brother? Bogdan. Bogdan? Oh, we have the same in Romania, Bogdan. Get him. Okay. Nice. You came here. How long ago did you come here? You were living a life in Belarus, yes?
I were, actually. But
You are?
no.
You were?
I'm here.
Okay. You were living a life in Belarus. How long did you take it to move? What was the decision process?
That's like 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
Yeah.
What happened? 2 months earlier, you saw it coming. You were like, well, there's a lot of troops on the border. Time to go to Polandia, okay? And you're here, Bogdan. Have you integrated well within the Polish communities of Krakow? Yes?
Yeah.
You speak Polish?
I mean, yeah.
Like, what does a bit mean? Like,
Okay, I'm bilingual by birth. So.
you're bilingual by birth?
Yeah.
You're Russian and?
So Russian and Belarusian languages in the family, so it's quite like easy to learn Polish.
Because they're very similar.
Not similar actually, like, but it's easier than for you.
For me?
Yeah.
I mean, I already speak 3 languages. And I got kurva down, so I don't know. I mean, I'll tell you. No, but I've seen the Polish names. It's just a lot of X, W's, K, Z. Kurva. Okay. Nice. And what are you doing here, Bogdan? What's your trabajo? What your occupation?
IT.
What do you do in IT, Bogdan? What's your stack?
Actually, it's kind of complicated to explain in words, but
You can't learn Polish. You can't understand what my job is. Just do your jokes, man. Ask people if they're married or not. But tell me, we can figure it out. We got a lot of brain power in this room. Come on.
okay, I want to mention like processes based on AI for marketing. Right?
So you're optimizing processes based on the AI for marketing.
People lose their jobs. Actually.
It's like, many people lose their jobs. They will be unemployed and homeless. And I feel like that's the energy Peter Thiel has. This is so you're optimizing workflows for marketing. Are you single? This gets all the bitches. You think that I'm only optimizing workflows for marketing? I'm optimizing all workflows for getting laid. Where's your partner? Belarusian, Polish?
She's here. She's
Hello, young lady. Does he ever talk about work at home? She was like, it sounds like a rhetorical question. Okay, I will. You are Polish, or where are you from?
Actually, I was born in Russia, but when I was 5, I moved to Belarus. So that's Belarus.
Okay, Belarus. Okay, 5, born in Russia, moved to Belarus, and then you met Bogdan in Belarus.
Yes.
How did you meet them? Was he in the middle of optimizing? Common friend. Okay. At a party, or how does the common friend introduction? Common friend introduction now is not that normal. Huh? A hookah place. A hookup place. So Belarus is big on hookah. You're like. Oh, this is a little bit subliminal. I can do it too. So you met at a hookah place in Belarus. Now you're married, you've moved here to Belarus, yeah, to Belarus. Not yet. Not yet, you moved here now. You've been here how many years now?
We're married or we're
Living
living in Poland?
in Poland.
Almost 4.
4 years, yes, the same, yeah.
Yeah, January will be.
And what has been the most difficult part about integrating in Poland, you reckon?
Opening bank account.
Maybe the most difficult part is to get residency.
To get residency.
But yeah,
You're like, what's the most difficult about being here? Being here for longer. So we have people from everywhere, yes. Got a round of applause for the Belarusians. Give it up for them, yes. Young lady from Mexico. Where in Mexico are you from? Where? ¿De dónde estás en México? Tabasco. Like the sauce. Just so Mexico has great places. Tabasco, Chihuahua. You know, they have very nice. The Tabasco. And how did you end up here? Polish. How did you find them? He was looking for the sauce. And he found it. Sir, what were you doing in Tabasco? What's your name? Simon. Doesn't sound very Marek to me. Okay, or much. Simon, you were in Mexico. You by yourself, yes? You just went there by yourself? One day you were in Krakow and you're like, fucking no sauce. Like or you know how some parents, they go leave their children for the milk? Did you go to visit Tabasco, or how did you? Mexico City. Okay, you're in Mexico City. We're visiting, tourism. You see, this is how good life is in Poland now. What do? I go as a tourist to Mexico. Nice, and then you met the young lady where? On the street. This doesn't sound good, right? This doesn't sound... This sounds more like human trafficking. Like I saw it on the street, nobody was watching. Like which street? Give me the address. La Condesa. That's where the gringos are. Okay, you're in La Condesa on the street, and you saw her, and you're like, "Hola, let me show you Europe." She was next to the juice stand. And you were like, is the juice good? Like, how does a Polish man flirt? You like the juice? There's more where that came from, you know? Just at the juice stand. But did you say this in English or in you started a conversation? What did you say? You're like, you like some juice? It was COVID season. For COVID juice. We have a special juice for COVID juice. What is it? Nosy juice. You just have a little bit and fresco, you know. Did you know much about Poland at that point? Like in the Mexican educational system, they're like, this is Europe. And if you turn left from Spain, Poland. At least that's what I say. Where's Romania? It's a suburb of Paris. You should come visit. They call us Little Paris. They do call Bucharest Little Paris, though. That is a mixed up. Nice. And then you got together, and you're like, "Ay, qué bonito, esto polaco. Vamos a Polanco, Polaco." There's a neighborhood in Mexico City called Polacco. Sounds like Polanco. This is for her. Okay. Nice. And then how did you? So he convinced you to move from sunny Mexico City. Yeah. I thought we were going to Paris. Yeah. Nice. How long were you there for, Simon? 6 months, and you were like, yeah, go back to Krakow. Yes. And how long did it take for you to come over? 4 months. Okay. So you met, you fell in love. And you're like, perdón mi amor, pero necesito volver a Poland. And you're like, no, quiero ir a Polandia contigo. And you're like, are you sure? Yes. Okay. Here we are. It gets dark at 3:30 p.m. Oh no, we're in hell. You guys been married for over 5 years? Yeah, you guys been married for 5 years? How many years? 12 years. Oh, wow, yeah, that's great. That's 11 years more than my parents. And now 12 years, a lot has happened, right? How did you guys get married? Did you, this was 12 years ago, it was like, yeah, I don't even, this was before Tinder, right? How did you guys meet? Oh.
He doesn't speak English. Oh,
The guy literally said, it's strange. She's like, shh, don't say anything, okay? I will handle this. So you're going to get divorced, and this guy's like, oh, she's ready. There's nothing more horny than a divorced woman, okay? She's... Yeah, this guy's like, oh, it's like shooting fish in a battle. Yes, fresh, exactly, yes. Nice. And what were you doing? Like, what you were the guy, the security guy, or I don't understand. You were just a random guy on the street, or? I get the feeling he does. You know, like he said, fresh, strange. He's got a vocabulary ready for the market. You know, like, what do you think about this fish? Strange. What about this apple? Fresh. Are you Serbian, sir? Or? I'm very confused here. Okay, he speaks or he doesn't. He doesn't speak English, but he knows. He does. Okay. Nice. Okay. So what was his role? What was he like? You just random? You knew him from before?
No, he worked at a gas station near my home, but I never seen him before because he worked as a manager and he was always in the office. So.
But this guy is managing the pumps. Nothing gets me. Pumping. So he was managing the pumps, and he was the manager, and you went there because you said you were missing the bus. What were you doing at the gas station? I'm gonna burn the motherfucker. I'm getting some gas to burn my ex. I'm gonna burn his house down. This is what you get, you bitch cook. Burn it all down. There's nothing more scarier than a freshly divorced Serbian woman. Yes. You went there with rage, and he was at the gas station. He was like, oh. But what was your move? He was like, I don't speak English, but I speak the language of love. You think these pumps are hard? Round of applause for these guys. Yeah, for that. Yeah, that's very cool. That's a good story. Make some noise if you moved countries when you were young, moved into or out of Serbia. Yeah, a couple of people. Yes, the young lady, where did you go? Which direction? She's like, oh no, regret. I should have never said anything. What's your name? Sandra. And where did you go? In or out? You moved to Russia? From Serbia to Russia? That's the wrong direction. You had the premonition, they're gonna fuck up our housing prices, I'm gonna go there as well, yeah? So your family, are you Russian of sorts, or? Serbian, but your dad was a spy, or your mom was a spy. No, so you guys went there for business, or what was the?
Business, yes. My parents' business. I was a child.
And I'm assuming your parents' business is none of my business. Where in Russia did you go?
Moscow.
Moscow? Any Russians here from Moscow? They came back for revenge now, okay? They're like, And how many years did you stay in Moscow as a young Serbian child?
14.
14? That's like Gabari Paruski, yeah? That's all I know. Okay, nice. And how was it? How did your parents tell you? Like, I know you like Serbia, but you're Russian. How did they even? What age were you when you moved?
2. I don't remember.
2. You know, you're Russian. So you went there, you stayed there, you learned Russian, you went to Russian school. Is there a Serbian school in Moscow?
Not when I was there. I don't know now.
You know, you just went there and you were like, okay. And how did you decide to come back?
Again, parents.
You have no power over your own life. This is, I don't make any decisions, okay? As a woman in Russia, in Serbia, I do not have the power though. Your parents were like, how old were you when your parents moved you back?
13.
Okay, you're a child, okay. They're like, how did they announce it? They're like, look, I know you love Russia, which is something no one has ever said. But we gotta go back to Serbia. Were you traveling back and forth between like Belgrade and... Okay, so you knew what was happening here. And which one did you prefer? Moscow or Belgrade at that time? That's not a great answer. I think they're gonna take your apartment and... You like Moscow?
Yeah, it's different. This was my childhood, and here is my adulthood, so it's very different.
Like here you can talk. You can voice political opinions. For now. Nah, we're joking. Nice round of applause for her as well. Give it up for her, yes. Thanks, you had a bad year? Yes, you had a bad year, young lady. In the 4th row, you had a bad year. Why was your year bad? What happened? You failed the test?
No, they took a stray dog
to Romania. And then they moved into Germany.
I saved it in the end.
You saved the stray dog? Your inner German is shining, yes? Where did you find the dog? Was it like in the dumps?
He was living next to my house for 10 years.
10 years. This dog is like 60 in dog years. I've been waiting for a drop of kindness for 50 dog years. And you're like, well... Okay, you can die in my house. But how did you decide after 10 years to save this dog? The dog was like, please.
He was taken away and he was in a cage.
He was in a cage?
Yeah, for months. And then I went and took him yeah, he was in a cage for 2 months.
But you knew about him?
Yeah, I knew about him, but I have a dog who's very aggressive to other dogs. I couldn't adopt him early.
The dog was like, don't bring this hobo into my house, okay? But now your dogs are getting along well, or?
Yes.
Sounds like a Kosovo Serbia situation over there. Don't bring this guy, this is my land, okay? Next one, you're married, any married people here, yes? Yeah, look at that, this gentleman is like, I am, yes. Sir, what's your name, the married guy? Nicola. Oh, like the airport, nice. What a great honor, yes? They named the airport after you, okay? And you're married, sir, with a young lady. What's your name, young lady? Jessie, and you're the Canadian lady, yes? But are you Canadian, or are you like Serbian Canadian? Canadian, you were born there with the winter, with the beavers, and then somehow... Serbia. Like where, how did this happen? Where did you, sir, did you go to Canada or did you come here?
Both. We lived in Canada and then we moved back.
Okay, so you were a Serbian who moved to Canada. You were there, they promised you, come to Canada, you can afford an apartment. And you got there, it was like, where in Canada? before I say anything else. Oh, I don't even know if that's real, to be honest. So you get there for a while and you spend how many years in the cold? 10 years, that's too much. And you're like, fuck Canada, we're going back. Now that Trudeau is fucking Katy Perry, there's nothing here left for us. There's nothing left. We're coming back to Serbia. Nice, so you met there, like, what's it, like Ontario Tinder? Oh, you guys go for it. This is the most Serbian situation we've ever seen. Like, he plays basketball, I play basketball, balls everywhere. Your family moved you to Germany. Where in Germany were you? In Berlin. Ah, nice. You guys didn't enjoy the poop on the street? There's a lot of poop on the street. And you went to where in Canada? Let's compare your Canada experiences. You were in Toronto, and your parents Serbian, I'm assuming, yes?
My mom is Serbian, my dad left me also when I was
Nationality undetermined. We don't know. I don't know what's happening there. I have to take a DNA test, but I don't want to, okay? Nice. Well, looks okay. He didn't come back for you, yes?
No. He came back actually 2 years ago. So
What is happening with these men, huh? As they get older and closer to death, I remember that one sperm. I wonder how he is doing, you know? Now that I'm all out of sperm, you know, this is what happens. That's my favorite. Impotence hits hard, yes? And then you miss your cum, alright? So, how's your dad? Did you guys get a matcha latte together, or like, what's the vibe? Are you in good terms with him now?
no, I told him I don't want to talk to him.
Nice. Go find other cum, okay? Make some noise if you have a priest in your phone. That's more people than expected, okay? Sir, you got a priest in your phone? What happened? Why do you have a priest in your phone, brother? What's your name?
Nicola, just in case.
Just in case. Like if I die, but if you're dead. Like if somebody dies around you, oh, puppy. Where did you meet your priest? Did you ask for the number or did he volunteer the number?
Insurance asked for.
You asked for it. You're like, do you come here often? The priest is like, it's a cemetery, so yes, I do come here often. I'm always here, by the way, actually. And does the priest ever message you randomly, like, hey, what are you wearing? Or did you ever have any contact with him, any messages, WhatsApp? What's his profile picture? Like, do you ever talk to the priest on phone?
Yes.
Yes? Like, how often? Does your wife know, or your husband? They just text you like, hey, where are you today? A bit possessive, the priest, yeah? Are you seeing another priest? I am the only priest in your life, okay? I should. Sounds like a toxic priest if you ask me, okay? But round of applause for the guy with the priest in his phone. That's right, you gotta have some priest in your phone, right? Young lady, you have a priest in your phone? What happened? Did you just buy a BMW or what? For the Americans, if you don't get why the BMW joke is, you know how like when you buy a car, you get insurance, casco, you know casco? In this part of the world, we also have religious casco. You get the priest to your house and he like, make sure to get the rear exhaust, and he like sprays holy water on the car to give it like +5 holy power. I don't know, it is, and you have to do this, You have to admire the priests in this part of the world. They really expanded the business model, right? First, to get them. Initially, it was like a funeral happens, somebody births a child, a wedding. That's when the priests make money. But they were like, hey, but what about BMW, music studio, new apartment? You got a new dog. This dog, Satana. No, he has to. Chihuahua. No, he has to be Serbian Orthodox Chihuahua. There you go. Why do you have the priest in your phone number, young lady?
He's a friend.
He's a friend. Like how friend? Do you meet him on other days other than Sundays?
Genuinely a friend.
Yeah, okay, so you have matcha with him or what do you do? Coffees, yeah, okay. When's the last time you met your priest friend?
I started after 7 years.
When is it?
I started after 7 years.
I have no idea what you just said. Did anyone else understand? Okay, New Year's. Okay. So he's a friend, but you haven't seen him in 1 year, so he's not a good friend. You were like, I will get the priest over for New Year's to make sure we start the year right. Now that's what I call the friend with benefits, yeah? You gotta get the priest in the house. Just make sure you do this very first year. You start of the year, you know how at the start of the year, New Year's, you have to hold money to have money the whole year? You are holding the money in the priest's hand. Alright, so you have the priest, okay, so you have a priest in your phone for a good reason. Who else has a priest in their phone? Yeah, sir, why do you have a priest in your phone?
He married my sister.
And then you just in case. So you were like, hey man, can I get your number just in case we, I don't know, maybe I'm getting married. Are you married already?
No.
Okay, so you were like, oh, I love what you did for my sister. What's your name, bro?
Bogdan.
Bogdan, and you are single?
Yeah.
And you decided, I'm gonna get the priest number. Do you ever like sex the priest? Like, hello, puppy. You don't call him, okay, nice. But you want to find somebody? What kind of requirements do you have? You have high requirements, or what keeps you single? You know, life is hard, okay? You know, life in Belgrade is expensive. Now on Tinder, you have to put the size of your apartment, okay? Before I could put the size of my penis. Now, no more. Now, does anyone move to Serbia as a child? Yeah, where did you move from?
England.
From England, but you are Serbian. Hey, from Belgrade, yes. And how old were you when you moved here? 6. So your parents were living in London or like UK or somewhere?
Yeah.
And then they were like, fucking, no more. Or what, how do they tell you? Because at this point you're speaking English and Serbian, I'm assuming?
Kind of, yeah.
What does the kind of mean? Are you... Like you were barely speaking, yes? And how did your parents tell you? He's having flashbacks now. They didn't tell me, they showed me. Bam! They slapped me all the way over to Belgrade, yes? Did they have a conversation? What's your name?
Nikola.
Nicola, we're gonna go to Serbia, okay? They already named the airport after you. We have to go there, okay? We go there, you love it, okay? They love you so much there, we're gonna go there. There was no airport when he moved. Do you remember when you... How did they tell you, or? Yeah.
It felt like a holiday, but it kind of extended.
Don't worry, we're going on a break to Serbia. This break is never ending. I think if we stay on this break for more, I break, you know, Nice, round of applause for Nicola, get over him. You're also married, yes? People getting married, yes? You guys are married over here. How many years have you been? You're not married.
We're not.
Well, somebody wants to, I'm assuming. There was some clapter, and then she looked at him and was like, no. We are not married, okay? We are not married. But what? You're engaged, okay.
For a long time, but I'm carrying his third daughter, so...
Third child.
They're laughing, but I don't know if it's... or, you see? So you have 3 kids together. But you got engaged and you were like, let's not...
Two. The third one is here.
Oh. Good job, brother. Nice, but you got engaged and you were like, we don't really like our family, so we don't want to invite them to the weddings, right? Or you guys are all Serbian, or what's your... Nice, and so you got... When did you get engaged? When? Not why, I'm assuming not when. He's like, I don't even know, bro. I'm asking when and why. I'm assuming because the second child. When was it, the engagement? Like how many years ago? 25 years.
25 years?
No, 5 years. Okay, 5 years. Okay, I was like, yeah, man, it's just buy the other rings. Nice, you got 3 kids so far, and how did you propose? Did you?
It was a thing, yeah.
It was a thing? Do you want to tell us? You don't have to.
Yeah, we told the friends in front of the building, and I was in the balcony, and it was a surprise, and all her friends went down there and stuff. So it was
pregnant.
I think we all kind of figured that out. Nice. But don't worry, after the first child, he's going to do it, okay? So he went on the balcony, he was like, would you want to be my wife? And the old lady at the store, yes. Because it seems a little bit, you don't know where it's directed, right? It's like, will you marry me? 4 women. And 1 guy. Yes. I will be yours forever. 2 kids already. How did you decide on the third kid? This is on purpose? The lady. I told him the other hole, but he wouldn't listen. So the first one is on purpose, yes? Second one, no, first one is definitely not on purpose. Second one is on purpose. This is what happens in the Balkans when nobody gives you sex education, okay? This is what happens, yes? What's the difference between the two? How much did you spread it out? Pun intended. Like 2 years, 3 years? Year and a half? Okay.
And now it's 4 years between the second.
Okay. And how was did you have a conversation? Should we have another one or just?
We just got the feeling, you know?
You just got the feeling. What was the feeling? I was vomiting in the morning. That was the feeling. And how difficult is it with 2 kids already? I'm trying to get information from my wife.
And she was like, what do you think about the third kid? And I was like, what are you reading?
So the young lady, you wanted more, right? I feel like the Lord works in mysterious ways. That's why they're telling me. He was like, I got a phone call from the priest. He was like, I need more money. Have another baby, okay? We need to have another. A round of applause for that. Give it up for them. They're married. They got 3 kids. Blessings, baby. Healthy, powerful, rich. And Latinos here, yes? Yeah, okay. ¿De dónde? ¿De Bosnia? What kind of Latino are you? No, de Montenegro. Oh. I don't think you're allowed to say that around the Americans. Okay. Where are you from? De Peru. Bienvenidos. Yes, de Peru, the land of potatoes. How'd you end up here, brother? They were like, we got a job for you. It's in Europe. It's still Europe, okay? It's still. You got Europa. This is. How long have you been here for, the Peruano? Sorry? How many years have you been here for?
Since I was born.
Are you cosplaying a Peruvian? What are you like? Yes, hello, I am Miloš, the Peruvian. This is my llama. Lava, you know, your dad is Peruvian? So you were born here, so you are Serbian, but everyone else is Serbian and got bored. That's boring. Someone in your background is Peruvian, or you just looked at the map and you was like, yeah, you know what? Peru, ceviche, cevapci, ceviche, the same, yes? Your mother's Peruvian? Okay. You play video games on you're playing Roblox. I don't know what you're playing. Is anybody playing? You know Roblox? All right. It's kind of like the Minecraft of this generation. I met somebody the other day in Prague, and he was like, "I have a 4-bedroom apartment." I was like, "Why?" "I have stock in Roblox." I was like, "You're a pedophile. Nice." But you are Peruvian, yes? No. Okay. I haven't spoken to a human being in 5 years, and make some noise if you moved to Serbia as an adult. Yeah. Where did you move from? Oh, you're from the Hungarian lady, yes? From Canada. Where in Canada did you move from? Waterloo. Okay, sounds like cold. And what was the logic? You were in Waterloo. During university. Cheaper. Okay, you were like, how do I not get in debt forever? And then you looked around and you decided, because Hungary, do you have a Hungarian passport? You were born here, okay. You're ethnically Hungarian okay, got it.
Well, I'm ethnically a lot of things.
I mean, like, it's kind of like the new LGBTQ Hungarian, you know? LGBTQH. Are you gay? No, I'm Hungarian. What does that mean? What sexuality is that? It's suicidal. That's the sexuality I have. Nice. So you have the Serbian nationality, so you're like, I'm going to get cheaper university in Serbia, yes? Nice. And what did you study here?
Well, English literature.
I will leave Canada and go to Serbia to study English literature. Because say what you will about Serbia, but they love English literature, yes? Okay, English literature in Serbia. I didn't know they had this degree here, yes? Well, did you also look into Serbian literature a little bit, or?
Yes, yes.
What kind of English literature did you guys, are you working in the field now? Are you like a writer? What's your?
A teacher.
A teacher, okay, very nice. So you're like teaching people English literature.
No, I'm teaching people English.
Oh, okay, very nice. I feel like this is I see a pattern here, yes? I am from America, I am from Canada. Welcome to Serbia, get the fucking work, okay? We need to learn more English, okay? These Serbian students, they just want to devour the literature, okay? Where did you move from? From Australia? Whoopa, okay? But you are Serbian by blood. Huh? Everybody's like, oh. You are Albanian? And you are using America strategy here for revenge, or what? Or are you just like an Aussie, oi, Aussie? China, got it. Okay, this is. What's your? Are you here for a partner? A partner? Ah, the Serbian pussy trap. I got it. That explains it. Okay. Yes. Young lady, are you here? There you go. Confirmado. Okay, nice. So you went to Australia. Where did you guys meet? And you were like, oh, they make them good in Europe, huh? Where in Australia? Brisbane, okay. And then you met the gentleman. How did you guys meet? Like volleyball? I don't know if they do volleyball in Brisbane. This is my idea of Australians. They got kangaroos, koala chlamydia, and volleyball. And that's what's happening out there. Sometimes the volleyball kicks the koala dead. How did you guys meet? Was it like a Tinder, a bar? What's the...
University dorm. We lived in the same building.
Oh, all right, okay. You're like, you're my neighbor. You know what we do to the neighbors in the Balkans? I'm going to racially abuse you and then sexually please you. Okay, nice. And then, was it a big conversation about moving back to Serbia? Like, have you ever met any Serbians before? Did you have any knowledge of Serbia? Any mental model of Serbia?
Not really.
I thought I was going to Siberia. And you showed up here from sunny Australia and you saw the architecture and you're like, how long have you been living here for now?
Almost a year.
Oh, yeah, okay, so you're fresh. How'd you like it so far?
I'm learning Serbian.
Huh? Okay. Okay, how do you learn Serbian? Because I'm assuming it's not on Duolingo, yeah? You know, Serbia is like, how many 10 million people speak Serbian? No Duolingo. Klingon, however, it's there. Because everybody wants a fetish. Okay, nice. And you came here, was it easy to integrate? And people speak English here, so it's quite easy, right? Yeah. Okay, very nice. So what do you do here? Did you find a job? What's your trabajo? Okay.
English teaching.
That's it. Yeah, we gotta have. There's gonna be a generation of Serbian children like, oi. Don't be a fucking wanker, okay? Nice, very nice. Well, round of applause for them as well. Give it up for them. Guys, thanks a lot. This is my time. Thank you for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for coming out. Round of applause for everybody that participated. Hope you guys had fun. See you guys again next time. Have a happy winter. See you later. Bye.